This is Romo Dunze, and you're listening to the Ballsville Podcast.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Ballsathon meeting. It's good to have you guys here today with my good buddy Zubicus. How you doing, Jeff? Happy Sunday. Happy game day.
Happy game day. Yeah, I've been up really early this morning. My kid does not understand daylight savings time. So it has been a brutal morning so far.
Daylight saving times too. I know there's only like two states that don't, so.
Yeah, we do. So, yep, I've been up for a while, but I'm ready for some games this morning.
Me too, brother. Me too, man. Like I definitely did have a rough time last night too, sleeping. I feel like just every time you know that daylight savings time is coming, even if you set alarms, even if you try to sleep on time, all that good stuff, you still can't sleep good that night. I don't know if it's just me, but I always have an issue sleeping that night. So I'm definitely an advocate for getting rid of that. I do not like the jumping forward or back. I would just like to pick a time and stick with it. I don't care which one we stick with, just pick one. So I'm like, I believe that I read an article about it today, and there's like this thing about it's illegal to stick with daylight savings time, but if you want to as a state, you're more than welcome to stick with standard time or something like that. So I don't understand the difference. Well, whatever time you want to be, I don't care. Like, just pick one and go with it. But, I think we should do it as a nation. I don't think we should do it as a state. I don't want to have to drive across, from here to state line, which is 45 minutes away, and then have an hour change. That would suck. So, it happens when you go to Arizona. It's bad enough there. I don't want it in California, too. But, yeah, either way, I know we're not here to talk about daylight savings time, but I had to get that off my chest because it drives me nuts.
Oh, we're not farmers anymore. That's what it was for, is for farming. I mean, why is it sticking around? It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. I mean, we still farm, but we don't base our farming on the actual clock. We base it on the sun. So why does the clock have to be worried about the time or the farming? I understand. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Let's talk about why we're here, man. Let's talk about our fundraiser that we are doing. And the whole reason that we are sitting here with you guys enjoying football on a Sunday is to raise money for our good buddy Jimbo's Bimbos, who is in the process, probably as we speak right now with a hammer in hand, going to town and rebuilding a home that was devastated by the multiple hurricanes that hit that area here just within the last month. So, we've done this for the last 2 weeks now. This is going to be our finale as of right now, planned finale for the Ballsathon. So we're going to try to raise as much as we can here. We're going to run an auction through Tuesday's episode and finish everything up on our regular Tuesday episode, just like we did last week. And then at that point, we will try to go ahead and close out this marathon process that we're doing here. So I definitely appreciate everybody who's been involved. I appreciate everybody who's donated items. I'm about to go through a bunch of new items that we have that are going to be up for you guys for a bit as well. So anybody who donates for the amounts are going to be eligible for these raffle items. If you donate and you want to get in on one of these raffle items, feel free to jump in the comments and leave us a comment and let us know which item it is that you're raffling in. We'll be able to kind of tell by the amounts that you guys post whether or not you're looking to be in that raffle. So we'll try to do our best to make sure, even if we don't hear from you, that you're included. But it's always best to make sure that we know. If you can't tell us on the comments here, go to our Discord channel and let us know there so that we make sure that you're included, okay? So let's go over some of the new items that were added here, brother. I'm excited about this. So we've got a couple. I want to talk about one that was up last time, but I'll start with that one just because it was one that was already there. It is the Kyle Petty, Adam Petty, and Richard Petty autographed poster, which if you guys didn't hear last Sunday, Jimbo actually had that signed by the family in front of him on their tour bus when he was working with them as race guy. So the man sounds like he's got a lot of fun stories. I'd love to be able to sit and have a beer with him and listen to some of these stories because it sounds like he was really involved in that NASCAR realm back in the day. And that would be really cool to hear about how that went. But that is something that means a lot to him. It was one of the few items that he rescued he was out on, clearing out his home and trying to get out of there and evacuate before the hurricanes came through. And he was willing to put this up for auction for you guys, partially to help himself get some money and get his house built, but mostly because he wanted to say thank you. And he wanted to offer up some items that he had that were near and dear to his heart that he wanted to let you guys have the opportunity to enjoy as much as he has, and to give you guys a really solid thank you for what you've done. Because he is, and if you heard him, you can tell that he's very, very appreciative of everything that everybody has been doing for him, and trying to raise as much help as they can, whether it's money or coming out there and helping him, haul trash away and hang drywall and do electrical, whatever it is. People have been there for him, and it means a lot. And he wanted to show his appreciation. This was a good way for him to do that. So that is on there for you guys to visit on the website. We're going to bump that to a $200 bid because that is a really, really good item. It is worth a good amount of money. So that is definitely worth that $200 bid. So if you guys want to put in on that, go ahead and do that. It'll be open through Tuesday. So just go ahead and check ballsvillegame.com if you want to see the actual picture of the item. It's really, really cool looking. That is one of the items he is donating. He is also donating an opportunity, and this one here would be really fun. And if I had the extra cash, I would totally do this. But he's donating a 7-day vacation stay at his home that he is currently rebuilding. So this is not something that's going to happen next week, but it will be a brand new place when it's ready for you guys to come and check it out. And it's right on the beach in Florida. It's a really, really hot tourist area to be in. And, this is the kind of thing that would normally cost a lot more than this. And he's willing to do this for you guys for the low, low price of $1,000 bid. So if you donate $1,000 to this gentleman's account, he'd be so appreciative that he will let you live in his house for a week. Can you believe that, guys? That is amazing. So that is something that you guys are more than welcome to do. Again, same bidding process. Just put vacation in the bid, or vacation in the Discord, or here in the comments, and we'll make sure that you guys are included in that. Okay. The next thing that we've got available is a what was it? I believe Big Sexy jersey, which is the Ben Roethlisberger jersey. And it is I believe it's an autographed jersey. I do not have a photo of that one yet, but it is coming. So that will be available for you guys. Starting bid on that one, we're going to do at $80. And that one you in jersey. So if you want that one, you $80, put jersey, you're in on that raffle. Okay. Next one that we have is donated from another buddy of ours who is a big fan of ours. His name is Chiefs Life 13. He's been a big part of our group for a while now. Really good dude. And he decided he wanted to go ahead and donate a few more cards in this raffle. So we're going to have some actually autographed cards in this raffle, as well as ones that are already there. We got more. So this is going to be a really cool little setup here for you guys. So one of them that we have is a Jordan Mason autographed rookie card. It's got a ticket in it, so it's a contenders card. I'm getting into this again, but I haven't collected since I was a kid, so sometimes I'm a little behind the times on what's the good card and what's the bad card, but it looks really nice and pretty, and I'm guessing that this thing is worth some good money, especially the way Jordan's playing this year, right? George Pickens autograph card. Looks like he's got a jersey swatch in there too, which is really awesome. These are all going to be pictures for you guys on the website here soon as well. We've got a Bijan autograph rookie card with a jersey patch, like another good card. A James Cook autograph card with a rookie patch. So these cards are all going to be really nice cards for you guys to get. And basically what we're doing is you can just put a card, and then you could say James Cook, card George Pickens, card Bijan Robinson, right? You put that down and you let us know. The Cook card we're going to do for $50 bids. All the rest of the cards are going to go for a $25 bid. So you put that on there, whichever card you want. If you want to do them all, feel free to do one bid for the full amount and just say all the cards. And you guys will be in on every one. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be some of the new items that we have added. They are going to be up on the website. All the photos in line before we put everything up, so we can do it all at once. We'll be there for you guys, and you guys can bid on that. So please let us know again in the comments. And in the meantime, we're going to be here to talk football with you guys. I'm going to go through. I'm going to have that one up and running. I'm going to do a little play-by-play for you guys because I enjoyed doing it so much today. You guys will enjoy doing it today with me. And me and Jeff are actually going to do the same thing. He's got I believe the Dallas Bucks. Dallas game on your TV, right?
Yeah, Dallas Falcons. So, yep.
Yeah. I don't know why I mixed up with the Bucks for a second there. Brain fart, but it's early. I still haven't finished my first Dr. Pepper, so give me a break, guys. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Okay, this is so he's gonna do that game, and then I'm gonna pull up Red Zone on my phone, and I'm gonna have that available to tell us whenever there's anything going on in the game. We'll talk about that for a few seconds. So now that I've talked everybody's ear off for a good few minutes, let's talk to you, Jeff. How are you feeling today about your big game today against Green Bay? Are you excited about this game? Are you nervous about this game? Do you have an idea?
I'll admit I'm a little nervous. Let's, it's Green Bay's a good team. They're playing at Lambeau. So, I mean, it's outdoors. Jared Goff kind of has a history of, not being the best if it's not in a dome. So, but I mean, he has been so good this year. So, I mean, my hopes are high. My nerves are also high. So
I understand that one. This Dolphins game is always one that I look forward to every year. For those of you that don't know, my dad is a giant Dolphins fan. It's part of the reason when I was 9 years old and I asked him how they decided to go to the Super Bowl that I ended up becoming a Bills fan. It's a long story, fun story, but I don't want to, draw it out for this position right now. But yeah, so this game means a lot for me too. So I'm with you. This week is a really exciting week, even though, the Bills should kick their butts. It's always an exciting week for me. So I'm sure Green Bay and Lions has got to be the same for you too, being that that's such a rivalry. So there's a lot of good ones this week. And those are, luckily for us, we both got two good rivalries that we get to walk through today.
Yeah, I already told my wife, I said, if we don't get this game on the TV here at home, we're going somewhere. We're watching this game live.
Yeah, you can't not watch this game. Like, this is that type of game. You're going to have to go, go down to the local eatery, the watering hole, whatever you want to call it. That's your second home away from home if you're anything like me. Go down there and enjoy that game because you're not going to want to miss it. That's going to be for sure.
Yep.
Is there another game in the early slate that we're going to talk about that's really got your eyeball?
Honestly, the one I'm watching, the Dallas Atlanta, I think it's going to be high scoring. I'm hoping it's high scoring. I'm hoping Dak gets back on track a little bit. I'm just hoping this is a shootout game and there's a lot of fantasy points for us,
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, man. That's going to be a good one too. I honestly, so I kind of have this weird feeling, and this is just a gut feeling. It's nothing. Don't quote me on this or throw me to the wolves if it's wrong. But I just got this feeling that Dallas is going to come out hot today, and I think they're going to be competitive, and I wouldn't be surprised if they don't take this game. To be honest, I got that. It's just a gut. It's no reason why I feel that way. No. Stat I can back me up or anything like that. It's literally just a gut feeling. So either Dallas is going to kick butt and my gut is right, or, maybe I need to run to the bathroom and it's just indigestion. Who knows? But one way or the other, I got that feeling in my gut and I can't get rid of it.
No, I think they've got something to prove today. And so, yeah, they're going to come out and prove it pretty hard, I would say.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely with you on that one too, man. And, I want to see what happens with this Bijan against their run defense, because Bijan, he's had a few games in a row now where he's kind of come on a little bit over the last few weeks. And I'm interested to see if he can keep that going against a team with such a bad run defense right now, or if Dallas is able to come out and maybe fix a few of the problems that they've had this week. And Bijan might be the unfortunate, recipient. So we'll see how it all turns out. Definitely excited to see that game. I want to see. There's a few other games too. They're not exciting teams, but as far as fantasy is concerned, I really want to see the Dallas game, or we just talked about Dallas game, the Bengals game. I want to see how this Bengals game turns out. We just talked about this a little bit before we went on. With Higgins out, with this Jermaine Burton craziness that we're going to find more out about at some point in time in the near future. I think that, Los Avas could be potentially a solid play this week against the Ravens or the Raiders. And then, no Zach Moss. So Chase Brown, fire up your Chase Brown, man. If he's on your bench, you're making a mistake this week, in my opinion.
Yeah, even Mike Gesicki might have a low end tight end one kind of performance today. So yeah, there's a lot of fantasy implications today, and they need a win real bad. They need one really, really, really bad. So
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? We got our buddy Jerry in here. How you doing, my friend? So he's got a start question for us here. Let's see. He's got Mostert, Wandell, Kincaid, or Andrews. So man, that's a pretty wicked flex right there to have to pick from. That's I mean, I'd like to know what the rest of your team looks like. Jeez Louise. But so man, that's a rough one. I probably go with Kincaid. And I know it's tough to say that, Bills guy and everything. But the reason I say that is like it's more because of Josh against the Dolphins than anything else. He just destroys the Dolphins on a regular basis. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kincaid doesn't get a little piece of that. On top of that, Amari Cooper being out might give him an extra target or two in this game also. So that all being the case, I probably lean towards Kincaid.
yeah, that's what gives me the edge there too. It would be between Kincaid or Wandale, but I think Kincaid just edges Wandale out a little bit with the fact that Cooper's out, and yeah, it's that divisional rivalry kind of game today. So yeah, I think I think the Bills are coming out strong. They're going to come out hard, and they're going to play to win. So
yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, Bills are going to want to make a statement. They always like to do that against the Dolphins. Like, doesn't matter record wise, the Bills want to go out there and punch the Dolphins in the mouth every time. That's just how they like to play against them. So, that's I expect them to come out on fire. Now, had they pull away, they might take their foot off the gas a little bit, but I honestly don't think that's going to happen with Tua, getting one more week under his belt and being a little more comfortable under the offense. I bet you that it's going to be. My thought is you're going to be somewhere in the like 20s to high 30s, 24 to 38 or something like that. That's kind of where I anticipate this game ending up. So if that's the case, then I think you're still going to get, a really like shooting the ball downfield Buffalo all game and not just like putting the brakes on at halftime and James cooking it for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would go Kincaid. If you don't like Kincaid, I probably lean towards Andrews as my second option. I don't like the addition of Deontay. Not to say he's going to get a lot this week, but he might get just enough to eat what little Andrews has been getting. So I would probably go Kincaid, and then it would be a really close call between Andrews or Mostert, maybe between the other two for me. I actually thinking about it, I probably would go Kincaid, Mostert, Andrews in that order. You got any other thoughts on that?
No, yeah, for me, Kincaid. I think I go Wandale just because I feel like he's kind of PPR scammy. So especially if it's full PPR, I might go Wandale there.
That does make a difference. PPR, TEP, any of those scenarios would make a difference in this. So if there is anything that would sway us in that direction at all, Jerry, let us know. But that would definitely adjust the thought process if there was something like that going on.
Yeah, Mostert, he's too touchdown dependent. With H-An there. So yeah, that Kincaid, Wandale, Andrews, Mostert. That's the way I'd go.
Yeah. No, I like that thought process. I mean, I think it's the right direction. The one other game, speaking of Wandale, let's talk a little bit about that Giants Redskins game because Giants Commanders game. It's hard because my big league somebody has it. Oh, see, it's only a 0.5 PPR, so then I probably do stick with Kincaid.
Yeah, yep, for sure.
But yeah, in that game, Brian Robinson was noted as out just few minutes ago. So guys, if you haven't already and you didn't know that, Brian Robinson is not going to play in this game. So go and make sure he's on your bench.
Check your lineups.
Yeah. So with him being out, how much of a boost do you think that gives Eckler? And do you think Eckler is going to get the boost as much, or is it who's their backup guy there?
McNichols. Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be him or Eckler?
I think it's a timeshare. I think it's a split backfield. I think Eckler gets all the passing down and McNichols gets all the goal line stuff. That's how it's been the last, I think, Brian Robinson was out, I don't know, 4 or 5 games ago. and that's the way it kind of was. Eckler, I think Eckler probably would be the way to go if I had both, or if I was looking for a flex play, I would play Eckler this week because of the passing down stuff. And the Giants are such a weird team. They're awful on offense, and somehow they have a decent defense this year. And so it's it's a weird that's such a weird game, because the first time they played, there was a lot of fantasy stuff that was going on. I mean, Neighbors had his first like boom game of the season. And so that's a game I'm watching for certain players, and I just don't have high hopes of it being a really high scoring game.
Yeah. No, I'm actually
Sarah.
What's up, gentlemen?
Morning.
Welcome to the Ballsville Marathon.
Hey, I got a little song we can play too.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, I gotta drop off for a minute. I got a call.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll wait till right before the game starts. The games start.
There we go. Yeah. So what we're doing, I'm gonna keep my game on the Bills game solid, Sarah, because that way I can pause just a few seconds to try to not be giving away things for you guys. But
okay,
I can't do a 4-game block with pausing it. So that's why I'm not doing a 4-game block this time, but I will have Red Zone open. So we'll talk Red Zone also.
Okay. And yeah, I'll just be doing Red Zone only, so we can both be watching that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's all I have anyway. But I mean, I have regular cable or whatever, but I'm just gonna focus on Red Zone because fantasy football.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's why normally I would have like a 4 block going, and Red Zone would be one of the 4 block. And then I'll have like 3 other games live going. And if the Bills are playing, I'll flip back and forth when they're on offense. If the Bills are on offense, I go to the Bills game. If they're on defense, I watch the 4 block.
I'm going to go ahead and share this with some of my other leagues too. See if I can get some people to watch.
Absolutely. So yeah, so we're basically Jerry already gave us the question here, so me and him answered it. So why don't you give us your opinion real quick, Sarah, since we went through it. He's asking about starting in his flex. He wants to start either Mostert, Wandell, Kincaid, or Andrews. I came to Kincaid as my final answer. So do you have a
I think between those guys, Wandale isn't even going to compete with Kincaid or Andrews as far as, what do you put? I mean, is there a TEP at all though? So even
no, it's not TEP, but it's 0.5 PPR, he said. So that's why I wouldn't have put Wandale personally. I think
it would be between Kincaid and Andrews for me, and probably Kincaid considering Andrews is
and then Amari Cooper being out was another big factor in my decision too.
Yes, all last minute, but yes.
Yeah, Brian Robinson, Amari Cooper.
That last minute Brian Robinson one killed me.
The Brian Robinson one was brutal for me too. For those of you that don't know, that might be listening right now, that weren't listening the other day, me and Scott made a trade in a league, and I basically had to give up somebody that I really, really like in Jonathan Brooks and a second rounder next year to try to get a couple of now players to move forward. Otherwise, I'm going to be toast in the water on this league. And so I ended up hitting Brian Robinson and Javonte Williams. So now half of that is completely dead in the water this week. So hopefully Javonte Williams can come out and make that trade look a little better for me. But, I'm sure Jonathan Brooks will come back next week and then blow them both out of the water, and I'll be sitting with egg on my face. But we'll see how it plays out. It'll still be a fun matchup either way. As long as I can get a few wins under my belt, sneak into the playoffs, I'll be chasing you down, Sarah.
We'll see. Right now I'm definitely great on running backs, but I could definitely use like one more solid receiver.
Yeah. Once I get Nico and TMC back on that roster, if I can win some games, then I should be able to make a run for you and Super Biesto and me. I think would be the top 3 rosters in that league. So we'll see how that plays out. But I think all 3 of our rosters have a shot to take the big game if we want to try to compete for the actual full-on Ballsville redraft champion.
Yeah.
Whoever of us has that option.
For sure. I'm also doing pretty well in that triathlon too, so I'm hoping to keep that up.
Yeah, right. Me and El Presidente, Alex just jumped in. What's up, buddy? But me and him just made a trade this morning in the triathlon league, actually, because
I saw that.
really bad, and so I
That was a great trade.
Yeah, I thought it worked out okay. I mean, I'm gonna, if I don't end up in a bad place with my this week as far as getting booted, if I can survive this week, which I'm sitting in 14, so as long as I stay out of the bottom two, I'll be okay. Then I'll be able to make up for that spot next week, and then I'll have my pickings back. So then my flex spot will be covered. But until then, like, I'm gonna be dead in the water, and I'm gonna need some love here coming up from this guillotine portion.
Yeah. So what is the worst between people getting benched and guys getting injured? What's the one that's hit you the worst in like between all your leagues?
Oh, 100% injuries. 100%.
Okay. Is there but I mean, is there like a certain injury that hits you like that you had so many shares of,
I had a lot of Nico. So Nico was the one that hurt me the most, I would have to say. And then in my league, that's like my number one, like high dollar, big money league, I had Pacheco, and that one hurt a lot in that league. Yes. So I probably would say that those two have been like the worst like hits for me at this point.
Yeah.
So
my Chargers game is on. Shit, I might have to go double screen.
Is there one that hit you more than those two?
A-Rich. 100% A-Rich. I have so many shares of him, and all of I mean, Pacheco was definitely a big hit because I have a lot of shares, but I'm like you. I like to stack up on running backs because they're not consistent enough to have only 2 or 3, So because I was able to like compensate for him, A-Rich is hitting me the worst. I just went through all my leagues this morning, and I have leagues where I have no quarterback or no super flex quarterback because of, A-Rich, and then, Deshaun Watson getting injured and all that kind of stuff, So he's been killer for me.
In the league, actually. I have Will Leviston as the starting spot this week because I literally have nobody else. Like, there's nobody. Kenny Pickett is like the only guy I could throw in there in case like of an injury. And that's it. Like A-Rich is out, he's out, Fields is out.
I just had to pay a third for Gardner Minshew. I just had to pay a third for Gardner Minshew just so I could have someone in the quarterback spot because I'm actually competing in that league, and I'm like, oh, that hurts.
Right. Oh yeah. Alex brought up a good one too, man. Rashee Rice. That's another one that really hurt.
Oh yeah.
Rashee Rice. Yeah. That one caught me big time as well. And between the Rashee Rice, the Pacheco, and Nico, I think my fantasy season would have been like totally different.
Yeah. So do you have any prop bets out today?
No, I've got a couple of parlays. I got a 5-teamer and a 6-teamer parlay going out there, like just the long shots, like throwing like the $5 or $10 bets, try to win a few hundred.
Yeah. Kind of I have a bunch of props because we're in California. We can't do any parlays or anything like that. It's the closest thing I've got is the the sleep pick 6 with DK and the sleeper picks. And it's like somehow we get away with being able to do those.
Yeah, but you guys do have the opportunity to do DraftKings, and I don't, and that does drive me insane.
Oh, you can't do draft. Oh, because you have to go Vegas. Yep, they're like, nah, you're using us.
Be out here in Nevada because the gaming commission wants their piece of the pie, and they've been fighting about it for years. I got 2 seasons or so where I could do it, and I got all excited about it. And the second season, where I was like, "Oh, I'm getting this now," and then boom, gone, and they took it from us. And now unless I drive the state line every time I want to play around on my app, it won't even let me log in.
All right. Where are we at? We've got 10 a.m.
here, baby.
10 a.m. Right, I've got a fun song here.
Donation.
Let's do it.
I
like that.
Yeah. But here, hold on. Let me give you my version. So I don't know how I found this, but this kid's just saying donation. And then they're playing music. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm going to play this every time we get a new donation.
Oh, I love it. Let me do my share screen here real quick too, and give us an update on where we're at on our fundraiser for you guys.
This check it out.
And this is hidden behind my TV monitor, so I get to watch in here to try to hit the refresh button through this secondary screen here. Look at that, 1,016 raised, guys. That is awesome. Let's keep it moving. We got a bunch of new items in there. If you guys ever want me to describe any of the new items, feel free to break it out for me. I know our El Presidente is going to be here very soon. I have tried it, and it's every time I try, I don't hit save because I know that I'm going to screw it up more than I'm going to help it. But I know that Alex has definitely learned. Like, he is almost like a pro website designer at this point. This guy, man,
I know, right? Seriously. That's a lot of
all
work.
right, we got our Bills game getting ready to start up right now. Bills rocking the blue jerseys. I swear I had no idea that was going to happen. I lied.
I got my Charger game starting, but I'm going to go ahead and double screen it with the red zone here.
If you want to leave the Charger game on, you're welcome to. I can play.
I'll have it on. I'll have a dual screen going for sure. I'll have a dual screen going for sure.
So I've got right now, as I'm talking, I will tell you guys when the kickoff happens. I paused it for about 10 seconds on my TV, so you guys will know. Hopefully won't be behind. At least I'll be behind you by a little bit, and not the other way around, because I don't want to give things away for you guys. But
red zone's always a little behind too, so
yeah,
that'll work out.
Yeah, red zone is usually slightly behind the other feeds too, and that kind of got us yesterday with me, or last Sunday with me and Scott. I had a couple of times where I could see Scott was just like, oh, I'm going crazy over here, and Scott's just staring like off into space.
All right, we've got a few kickoffs. Washington's kicked off. Cleveland's kicking it off right now.
Awesome. I just had to go and do a quick little text message there, and now I got my red zone back up and running. So Bills have kicked off. Bills got the ball first. Josh is going to be under center to start the game.
Chargers also got the ball first. Let's go, Herbie. Let's go, Joshy.
Here we go. Game's cooked for the run up the middle for about 4. He's just driving them. Nice.
Get him, Cook. I got a lot of Cook. Come on, Herbie. Let's see something good.
Calais Campbell. That's the guy who might be wearing the other team's uniform next week. I would not be surprised if the Dolphins lose this game.
Oh, Bo Nix just threw an interception.
Who did?
Bo Nix just threw an interception. First throw game. First snap.
No way.
To Baltimore just got interception. Chargers just got first down.
Oh, it looks like it's a 2nd and 9. They're just now showing it on Red Zone on my TV.
Okay, you're behind. I'm on Red Zone. I just watched it. Yeah.
It's probably because I'm on the phone doing the Red Zone.
And Lad just got a first down for Chargers. Let's go.
Look at that. We got a lot of action right at the gate here, ladies and gentlemen.
We do.
What's up, Jimbo? Jimbo's Bimbo's in the pod, everybody.
Jimbo, we here for you, man.
You had to put the hammer down for a second so we could jump in here and say hi to you guys.
Hey, you gotta watch them. If you gotta watch them now, Baltimore's got the ball now. Oh boy. Oh, Bo blew it.
Oh man. Oh, looks like Herbert with a nice pass. Oh, that's your boy Lad there. That's the one you just talked about, huh?
Yeah. Lad. How come your red zone's so behind?
It's on the mobile. Let me see if I can. Maybe I'll jump it forward and see if it goes forward at all. Yeah. Now it's showing me on the Raiders game. So.
Yeah, I got you on. I'm watching Raiders now too, for sure.
Bills just got a 3 and out, so they're gonna punt.
Oh, that was pass interference. Thank you. Call that. Jeez. I mean, I don't even like the Raiders, but that was such a pass interference.
Yeah, that was. He still almost caught that ball though.
I know, right?
Nag and a half right there. That guy is looking amazing, man. Brock Bowers, when he was drafted to the Raiders, I was like, man, I hated that. But now,
poor Mayer, was supposed to be like the number 1. Oh, that was a terrible throw, Herbie. Come on. All right, Chargers punting.
We're gonna be punting the ball away here. The Bills and Chargers both punting. Huh? That's not what we want to hear.
Oh, they're going to be showing the Bills
good
now.
Tackle though. Tackled him back. He actually lost like 3 yards. Good tackle.
Oh.
Right, any other action going on in there? Right now it's showing both the games here. We got Baltimore coming up to line up for their first offensive snap. Or actually, no.
It's 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, no, they've done nothing with their interception so far. Oh, yeah. Sacked. Lamar sacked.
Look at that. That's part of my parlay is I took Denver plus 9.5 as part of my parlay.
You know what? I like that. I think if they're going to lose, it's not going to be by 10.
That's kind of the way I looked at it. I'm like, as far as just the defense, Devon Achane up the middle for a nice 7-yard run to start.
Let's go, Achane.
He's the one that I worry about the most in this game as far as Bills Dolphins matchup in general. I have him in a league, so I don't mind him scoring.
Yeah, I have him a lot.
I wanted to score first.
I was a big Achane believer back when he was in the rookie draft last year. I was taking him in the first round, like at 112. And people were like, what? And I'm like, don't. When you try to get them from me, you'll know.
All right. They're sitting here at 2nd and 2, about 27-yard line, 24-yard line. Tua's going quick snap to Tyreek. First down.
Nice. All right.
First down, about an 8-yard pass. Nope. Tyreek's another one that I think is going to have a solid second half of the season. If you were able to
now that Tua's back.
In a good trade, you got a good deal for him.
Olave's got a 13-yard pass. Bijan's got some yards.
Oh, looks like the Saints are in the red zone already.
Yes, they are. And it was a terrible throw to the cameraman.
Oh, yeah, he hits the cameraman. That's just like Derek Carr.
Right. Here come the Raiders. Oh, the first down. He hits Jacoby Myers.
Oh, sack on Tua. Let's go, Buffalo.
You got Tua on your red zone? I don't have any Dolphins on my red zone. How interesting. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got some so you can tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably show it. Rousseau is another guy that I think is going to be coming up in the league. He's going to be a good pass rusher in this league. You'll see. I think
Who did you say? I'm sorry.
Greg Rousseau is his name. He is a defensive end for Buffalo. I think it's his 3rd season right now. Second season.
Okay. Pollard.
Yeah, another quick pass.
Oh, Tennessee touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Is that Shig? No, that's Nick Vonnet.
That's the big white boy.
Are they both big white boys?
Nick Vonnet. Now Chig's not white, is he?
I don't know. Actually, you're right. I don't think he is. I think he's mixed.
I figure with his name, Chigoziem Okonkwo.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. He totally is not. That was stupid. Come on. All good.
Hey, I've said so many dumb things. I get things mixed up. I say they're all the time. I'm terrible. Nice play. Good defense. No flag. 4th and 11. Bills getting the ball back. There's good defense on Tyreek. He was open too. If he gets that catch, he might go for a little while there.
I don't know why I'm not seeing any Dolphins highlights at all. It's so weird that you're seeing something different on Red Zone than me.
No, I'm watching the Bills game on.
Oh, are they showing? And they're showing the. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm actually watching the game.
Well, Raiders are about to. The Raiders are in Red Zone here.
Oh yeah, Raiders are moving the ball. Oh, terrible punt.
Madison gets the first.
Good return. Keep running. Oh, out of bounds. They're going to have the ball on Bill's side of the field after a great return.
Where are they at? Where did they? 40? Hit the 40 or what?
What's that?
Where did they run it to?
They didn't show me the exact yardage yet. I'm waiting. It looks like about the 37, 38 yard line, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he picked it up off the one bounce on the run and just took off up the sideline.
Come on, Chargers.
Out right about the 38. They might put him back 10 yards or so, though, because he might have stepped out earlier. They're going to probably review this.
Holy cow. OBJ finally got a pass after 3 non-usage games.
Oh, they just showed
Raiders.
They just showed him catching that one pass.
I just saw it on my leagues. And Madison was running for a touchdown. So Raiders up 7-0.
Yep, looks like it is.
Madison. Zamir White ran it in.
Yeah.
Wow, Zamir actually doing something.
One.
I know, right? Nobody started Zamir White. Oh, come on. False start, Cleveland. All right, Bo Nix gets another chance.
Yes, sir. Bo Nix.
First down.
34.
First down.
Stepping back, looking first
Vel.
down.
Is it Vel or Vile?
Vele. That's what I've been saying. I don't know if it's correct or not.
I don't know either. I've been saying Vel.
Oh, here's the game that Zoobs has actually got on his local television.
Ferguson replay.
Dallas
Ferguson. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, what a cutback. What a cutback. Oh, he's on his feet all the way to midfield.
I love it when they kind of just fall 5 yards.
That's what happens when you're 6'7".
Yeah, you kind of stumble forward and get another 5 yards.
Fall forward at 6 yards.
Yeah, right.
There we go. Looks like we've got about a 3-yard gain, 4-yard gains. Yeah, 3rd and 5 now for the Bills. Looks like I don't know if we're quite in field goal range yet. We're just outside, I think. I don't think that Sean McDermott would go for it at this point with the way Tyler Bass has been kicking. Josh takes a snap in the shotgun, throws a quick pass to Shakir for the first down.
Oh,
21
boy. Got your first.
Let's
got your
go.
first. Shakir.
Khalil Shakir. Yes, sir. Sitting at about the 22, it looks like, is where he fell down. I like Shakir. He's such a squirty little guy. So hard to tackle.
I'm glad that he's getting the play that he deserves, too.
Yeah, I liked him when they drafted him. I was excited to see what he had to do. And I think he's exactly like your prototypical guy who just needed a couple years to kind of develop a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be like a solid slot receiver for a good decade.
I hope so.
He'll be a top slot, like not even just a solid. He'll be in the top, positions as slot receivers.
Cleveland punting, thank goodness. You got a couple first downs before that happened.
Looks like Brandon Aubrey's coming in for Dallas, so that they're probably kicking a field goal.
Oh, what a run back for the Chargers, too. Let's go. Let's go.
What's that song? Your Chargers song? San Diego Superchargers. I used to love that song. Like, they had the best song, and then they moved.
Yeah.
That's like the best song, dude. That's like a real song.
That's a legit song. Yeah. No, totally. It is.
And then they had to move to LA. Los Angeles Superchargers.
Nah, dude. Nah. Look, I mean, look, everyone in San Diego's like, the Chargers abandoned us. And I'm like, dude, San Diego wouldn't give them a damn stadium. They've been playing at a college stadium for years.
Not only a college stadium, they've been playing in literally, it was one of the worst stadiums ever. Like, they condemned it, I think, and tore it down. It wasn't even the only reason it was still there was because they were there.
Yeah. Oh man, poor Cook just lost how many yards there? 6.
Josh is gonna run it. Oh, and they're gonna sack him way back.
That was Josh. I thought he had.
Yeah, that was. Well, it was a designed run, so I don't know if it counts as a sack, but
okay,
he definitely got knocked back.
Depends on how far he got.
He got knocked back like 6 yards, so it's definitely a loss.
So Chargers are almost in the red zone from that run back. He ran all the way to the other side, the 30.
Nice.
So we got the ball. Oh, shit. 3rd and 2.
Bill's kicking a field goal here. Let's see how long this is now after that.
Oh, there's a flag. And it's on us. God damn it.
You made it. All right. Bill's up 3-0, baby. Let's go, Buffalo.
Here's the Charger run back. They're re-showing on red zone.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, they can move. Up the gut.
Well, we're in field goal range if we don't get the touchdown, so I'm not too upset, but we got 2nd and like 12 or something right now because of the penalty. Oh my gosh. Oh no, never mind. That was a different play.
They're showing the Raiders playing again. So how's your fantasy looking so far? Any fantasy movement for you?
Just from today, you mean, or just like through for the last 9 weeks or 8 weeks?
Just from today, like any of these. You didn't have a Zamir White on anything, did you?
No, I didn't play Zamir White anywhere, but Ladd is getting me tons of passes, which I'm digging. He just got his 3rd pass right now, and nothing big yet. I need to see Jaden Daniels do something for me here. I got him on a lot of places.
Yeah, that's a game that I wish I could actually watch, to be honest with you. Since you've got Red Zone, I think I might actually take my phone over to a 4-block game, and that way I can keep a 4-block game going while you got Red Zone on your side.
Let's do it. Put on that Washington game. I'd like to hear what's going on for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do here. Let's see. I'm trying to find the right the right block that gives us other games since he has Dallas and you have Chargers.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Ferguson's run did a lot for me, too, in a couple of leagues. Shakir, I have a lot of Shakir. Yeah, no, I'm so far so good. I just need Justin Herbert to do a little bit more for me, but he's getting there.
All right. So we've got, let's see here. I've got
New England. Oh, Drake May. Drake May. Oh my gosh.
Drake May with the run. Oh,
what is it? 25 run.
Good run. All right, so it looks like this one pulled up Dallas. Let's see, what do I got here?
Come on, Chargers, 3rd and 12. Let's go.
Dallas, Atlanta, Miami, Buffalo, and Chargers. That's not the one I want. Let's try to find another one.
Oh, offsides. Let's go. That better not be a false start. Usually is. Yes, it was defense. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. And here we go. I'll watch this one. This one gives me Washington, Denver, Baltimore, Miami, Buffalo, and the red zone. We are watching those games, guys, because I on my phone cannot navigate the multi screens as easily as I can on my TV.
I had so many last minute trades that I put in today.
Denver's going for it on 4th and inches right now in midfield.
They're at about Chargers get the first down. Sorry, I gotta yell. I'm sorry.
No, go for it. Are they gonna get it? Oh,
and
they
it's
go
Lad.
crazy.
And it's Lad again.
Oh, he's right on the line. Oh, he's right on the line. It depends on the. Oh, they gave him the. Wow.
Oh, but he landed on the line. The ball landed on the line. I think it's a good call, but they might challenge it.
Because it was right there, Dan. And
the ball literally landed on the line, though. Dude, Lad again. Lad gets the 15 yards. He is on fire already. I am loving my Lad trade for Amari Cooper. I'm just saying.
Hey, I don't hate it now either. Oh, Mostert up the gut. About 6 yards, 4 to 6, somewhere in that range. Looks like Daniel Jones with a sack fumble. Let's see if Washington got the ball back or looks like they did. Yeah, sack fumble. Daniel Jones. Washington has the ball at the 32 on their side of the field.
Come on.
Eckler to the side.
I'd like to see Jaden run it in, please.
He's handed it to Eckler. Eckler up the gut. More about 5.
All right.
Also on Miami.
I need Jaden to do something. Either pass it or run. Oh, go nasty sack. Chargers just got a nasty sack. Just got sacked nasty.
As long as he gets up and keeps walking, that's all that matters.
Yeah, he's fine. I just would have liked to see him get it first. Oh. They just showed a replay of the fumble.
How is that not a touchdown? They must have called the play dead on the field and then ended. That should have been a defensive touchdown if they'd have given them the opportunity.
Yeah, that's really weird because that was.
I think sometimes they're too quick with that. They need to let the play out and then go back.
What's wild? I watch. Oh, Chargers just got a touchdown. Josh Palmer. Let's go.
Nice. I guess I should have played him over Lostovas, huh?
Yeah, I would have.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, baby.
My mom is in the thread. She just said, "Go Bills, go Miami," because she's
got a tough
game for her dad. My dad, her husband, is a Dolphins fan, and I'm a Bills fan, so she has a hard time.
Hey, it's tough. It's tough. Wow, and that was a 30-yard pass too. That touchdown pass. Let's go.
Oh, Tua with the dump off. He's got some blockers. Oh, he got the first down on a 3rd and 11. He got 16. Man, brutal run for the Bills defense. Oh, there's a flag though. We might get a holding on this play. Let's find out.
Showing Atlanta here. Bijan gets a short pass, and he fumbled. No, he just fell down. He got the first down, though. Bijan got the first. Chargers up 7-0. Let's go.
Right now, too. Atlanta's about to score. So is Washington. Did Washington run it in? Oh, Terry McLaurin for the touchdown, baby.
Okay. All right. I think that I took a prop bet for McLaurin to get a touchdown. So let's do it.
Drake London for the touchdown.
Oh, London's in. Oh, they just showed McLaurin come in.
Ooh.
High scoring games today. Let's go.
Right.
I do need Cook. I do need Cook to get me at least 84 rushing yards here for my prop.
It looks like they are challenging the fourth down conversion. Yep, in the Baltimore or the.
Oh man, I want to see that slow motion. If his knee was down before the ball hit the line.
Yep, they just showed it. It looked like he was good. Yep, they gave it to him, so it looked like he's
nice.
Oh no, they didn't. They overturned it. Baltimore got the ball back.
Oh,
yep, Baltimore
shoot.
got the ball back. They said he was short.
Okay, all right. You know, I watch a lot of basketball because I love my Golden State Warriors, and I've never seen more corrupt referees than in basketball in the NBA. They're just the worst. But I'm this year. This is some of the worst missed calls. You know, I'm gonna air quote missed. Like the referees this year for NFL have been exceptionally awful.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. I don't think it's corruption in the NFL. I just think it's honestly because these guys are not full-time referees. So their job is not to be 100% on top of their game. Their job is something else altogether, and they work that full-time and they do this part-time. So it's not right. In my opinion, refs, and they had that's what the whole lockout was. That was what the replacement refs were, is that they weren't they wanted full-time pay. And they wanted full-time positions, which in my opinion, they deserve.
Yeah. Oh, Justice Hill. Nice little 20-yard run.
It just trips me out that it makes such a big difference in the outcome of your games. Why
It's
would
a
you
huge
not,
deal.
as an owner, want people that are dedicated to doing this right every time? You know, like for me, it doesn't make any sense. And like I could hold a full-time employee more accountable for their actions than I can a part-time employee. So I would want that opportunity as an owner.
That's crazy.
Like a stupid way to save money on something that means so much to the game.
Yeah, because NFL really needs to save money. They're really losing a lot here.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Sacrifice your third vacation home and pay these guys to fucking do their job right. I mean, it's really
sacrifice their vacation home, dude. That's pennies for them to pay these refs. It's pennies.
Exactly. And I mean, great example was the face mask that basically lost the game for Minnesota last week.
Who is that? Is it Aguilar? Looks like Aguilar. Deep pass.
I wish it was Bateman. Oh, nice. Oh, and then he cuts. Oh, he still ended up in the same place. But that was a great catch. Great throw. Good job,
Lamar's
Jackson. Good job, Lamar.
Get him. That's how you stuff them, baby. That's the run defense we've been looking for all season. Buffalo with a third down stuff. They made him lose a yard. And it's a guy they brought up from the practice squad today.
Damn.
Yep. He ended up replacing a guy that wasn't able to actually play this week. He ended up having to take this week off because of an injury. So they brought him up off the practice squad. Miami's going for a field goal now. Let's see how long this is.
Oh shit! I forgot to take Zach Moss out of one of my lineups. Oh wait, no, I took him out.
Good.
I was looking at it wrong.
All right, tie game in Miami, 3-3.
Come on, Chargers defense. What are you doing? Wake up, Jerry Jeudy. First down. All right, Lamar. If you can score me more points than Josh, my trade wasn't in vain.
Daniel Jones trying to hype up all of his guys in the huddle, giving them all like nuts, bro, you just fumbled that ball away, bro. You give me nuts. How about you throw me the ball and then I'll give you nuts after you throw me the ball. Oh, dude, Baltimore moving down the field now.
Yeah, there's Bateman. Uh-oh. Oh no, Olave. Come
Olave.
on.
Oh,
shit.
Oh
my God.
He's asleep.
My God.
He is asleep.
Did you see that hit?
Yeah,
they sandwiched him and knocked him the F out.
Yeah, that's brutal. I mean,
God.
it's a concussion for sure. It's I don't think it's a neck injury. You're gonna be cautious.
It's concussion.
It's definitely
kick those guys out of that game. Are you kidding me? 4 flags flew when that happened.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get they're going to get fined and they're going to get a personal foul for it. I don't know if they'll actually get. They don't have like a targeting first time you're out kind of penalty in the NFL like they do in college. So they'll give him a warning at least and say one more and you're out kind of thing. But that was brutal, man. I hope he's okay. But yeah, that sucks too because Olave was just starting to get back to where he was going to start playing well again and had his quarterback.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was, oh my God! Did you see that? Almost.
Baltimore's in the eye at the 3-yard line. They give the ball to Henry. Henry in the end zone. Derrick Henry with another touchdown.
Yes, I love my King Henry. Let's go.
Hey, you know, our prediction at 18 touchdowns is looking pretty good. I mean, what a game, right? Like, geez, Louise, guys already ahead of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
It's funny, too, because even though he's been scoring like that, I really haven't noticed much of a downtick in Lamar, which was what you kind of thought.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know. It's true.
Ooh, Tyrone Tracy. Man, Tyrone Tracy looks like he's going to be a really good running back.
Yes, he is. He is just winning.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how things go for him as time goes on because I think he's so new to the position, too. He was a receiver converted kind of a guy. He really doesn't fully understand the nuances of the position yet, but he's got that freakish talent and ability to run with the ball. So if he can just hone in on his skill set and, you know, when and where to hit the holes and how to follow your blocks and those kinds of things that, you know, you learn as you go along, I think
Chase Brown is having a great start to the game too. You know, young running backs doing it.
Oh, Jamar Chase, Burrow to Chase down at the one.
Oh, at the one. Oh man.
That's so close. All right. I'm going to give you guys a little play-by-play on this this Bills drive. How's that sound? They got Olave on the card. He's moving his arms around and stuff.
Bye-bye, Olave. Oh, that sucks for me.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Fire up your Mason Tipton shares.
That sucks for me in our in that league that I'm in first place where we made that trade with Josh and Lamar. I had Olave.
Oh, brutal. We got to run up the gut for Ty Chandler, about 8-yard run.
Okay.
That's on
All
the
right,
first.
Here we go. Cincinnati touchdown. Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, all right.
Yep, pass in the end zone. Give me Chase Brown all day.
Oh, it was a throw too, huh?
Yep,
so it was Burrow to Chase. That's good.
A ton of Chase.
Yeah, I got some Burrow shares too, so that's not helpful on 2 levels. Oh yeah! Wow, what a throw! Oh, did he get his? Oh, he did get his foot in.
Yeah,
great.
He sure did. I mean, they'll review it, but one right there, one right there. But was his other foot out of bounds before that foot came in?
They got him lining up for the field goal. I think they're gonna be.
Just kick it! Hurry, kick it!
Oh, they stopped the play.
Oh shit! They're gonna review it. Shit.
Oh, pass to Ray Davis for a first down.
Ray Davis.
It's right there. Did he step out of bounds with the foot?
As long as that second foot was in, then he's good because that first one was definitely in. So he had one in already. He had one in there.
He's good. It's whether or not his other foot slid out. Oh, now they're lining back up. So they must
there's no way because it's inconclusive. He's good.
Yeah, Bills are going to take it to the end of the quarter here with the 1st and 10, moving into second quarter. All right.
Yeah.
It was like kind of hoping for a couple of touchdowns by now, but I'll take the three. All right. We got the Giants are still moving the ball like no big deal, dude. Tyrone Tracy is just barreling down the field. Oh, that was Singletary. They put Singletary in on that play. So I like Singletary as a player too, but man, it's just you watch what Tyrone Tracy does with the ball, and then you see Singletary, and it's just the lack of explosiveness is evident, you know.
Get it. All right. Is that? They give Vidal a nice little run there, a little 8-yard run.
Oh yeah, Vidal's getting in the mix, huh?
Yeah, they're close. They got stuffed back over in the 3-yard line, so they're trying to run and get some space.
Nice.
And Vidal just got them about 8 yards.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my one of my fantasy leagues right now because I just want to see where where we're sitting. Since I got my phone on, I have my phone on my fantasy leagues while I'm watching on my TV. So at this time, I've got a little different setup going.
Oh, Vidal got stuffed the second time.
At.
Well, even without Olave, here's New Orleans coming up here in the red zone. They're at the 20-yard line. Kamara getting them barely anything.
There we go. Denver's got the ball back. They're moving the ball. They got Javonte up the gut for about 5. Giants at midfield. Daniel Jones in trouble. He gets out. Oh, he throws the Josh pump fake and keeps running. Gets about 6 yards.
Damn it. They tried a trick play with Rager and he missed it. Yeah. Oh, man. Got tripped up right before the first down line.
Saints are at 30.
Chargers are punting away.
Take Carr back. He hit. Oh, a bad pass to Kamara.
Yikes. He could have had that too if that was a better pass.
Yeah, he was. He was open. He probably could have broke that first tackle and potentially gotten that in the end zone. Let's see here. We've got Pollard already with 56 rushing yards on the day.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah. He is having a hell of a year.
Yeah, I mean, for a guy that was like game time decision, that 56 yards in the quarter like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Denver down the field with a big play. Javonte Williams.
Javonte with a run or a catch?
I'm going to find out right now because I missed it. It looks like a pass. Yep, it's a pass. Oh, Bo Nix with a cross-the-body pass.
Nice.
Right over the middle.
Nice.
Oh, a 30-yard play. All right, Bills back up. Josh Allen hand off to Ray Davis up the gut for about 5 yards. Bills at midfield. Ray Davis is coming out. James Cook's coming back in. Just gave him a little bit
I need some yards from Cook.
A bit of a breather.
Ooh, just saw the replay of that pass to wide open Javonte Williams.
Yeah, right.
Tons of room.
Woo! Josh Allen. The roll out play. This is going to be great. He's going to go under center, going to do a little play action, roll out. Cook's open, but Josh being Josh does not want to take the easy spot. He's looking, pumping, and then Dalton over the middle. Well, actually on the sideline, but Dalton down the line for about 10 yards, 15 yards. Right. That's the Josh Allen I know and love.
Denver making a run for it here.
Yep, they got the ball there, 3rd and 9. Nix takes a snap. Looking back, rolling to his right, hits his underneath guy. Is he going to get there? He doesn't quite make it. He's going to be just shy. Do you go for it is the question. My answer is yes.
No way. Yeah, no, I think they're like two yards away. I don't think they're going to go for it.
I think I would.
Out of bounds.
Oh, another Shakir sighting. Shakir up the sideline. First down. Buffalo's almost in the red zone.
Oh, Atlanta. Is that Mooney that just made that awesome catch? Nope, Kalen Carson made a great catch on the sideline there for the first down for Atlanta.
Nice. Gotta love it. There's some action going on early here, baby. Bills moving the ball near the red zone. I love it. All right, Josh Allen is under center. Got James Cook in the backfield. Dalton Kincaid at the bottom of the screen. Hand off to Cook. Cook up the gut for set. Oh, it makes it through. It gets down to the 11-yard line.
Who was it?
Just a little Squirty McSquirterson right through the middle.
Who was that? Cook?
James Cook, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just one of those where he's in a big pile of guys, and all of a sudden the guy's still got the ball and he's running. And you're like, oh my gosh, how'd he get there?
Chargers defense is keeping it real right now. Oh, they just showed it. They just showed that Cook run. I love it.
Yeah, that's a great
run. I need the monster, the cookie monster.
All right, they're back in the eye again. Oh, Josh was going a quick pass. Oh, I thought, did it get intercepted? Did it hit? Oh, they picked it off. Horrible. Not even Josh's fault.
Oh no, it totally got intercepted.
That
Oh,
was 100% not Josh's
oh
fault.
God. I mean, I feel bad for you, but I'm also just always thinking about our trade right now.
Yeah, but no, that was off Keon's hands. Keon, the ball bounced right off his hands. You can't blame Josh for that at all.
I mean, all I care about is what happens in fantasy, you know?
Yeah, no, that's brutal because that would have been a touchdown probably for Keon. He would have been able to fight through that tackle to get in the end zone.
He should have had that. I mean, it was a little bit on the shoulder, but he definitely should have had that.
Yeah. Oh no, that was a perfect throw. That was a perfect throw. It hit him on his back shoulder. It went through his hands.
You're right.
And hit his back shoulder.
He didn't close his hands fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 100% Keon's fault. He'll tell Josh that too. Yes. He'll say 100%. That's on me, dude.
Chargers with the stop. Let's go.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, he knows it too.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's a rookie after all. Danny Dimes running for the first down.
Giants in the red zone.
Oh, he dropped that ball. Get out of here with that.
What's that?
Trying to see if Njoku. I mean, it wasn't a fumble or anything, but he dropped it. I don't think it's a complete catch. It hit the ground. I think they're gonna call it incomplete. So they're further away. Oh, Bo just missed him. Wow, he was open too.
Yeah, on a fourth, because they didn't expect him to go deep on a fourth down like that. The dude just dusted him.
If it was just a foot less, and he would have been right in his arms.
Oh, Giants at the 1. There is Slayton.
Oh, I actually started Slayton in a few.
He just 1 yard short of the first. Or I mean the touchdown, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I see. They just showed it.
Yeah, let's see if they run it in with Tyrone now or what their plan's gonna be. Oh, that was a run play with Darius too. Lamar's got the ball back wide open across the middle. Is that Flowers? I can't tell. Looks like it is, yes. And the face mask.
Man, I haven't been hearing Flowers' name very often. Not as much as I thought I would anyway.
Oh, with the play action, looking for the tight end. Did he catch it? Touchdown, Giants. There we go. Is that the Rook? That might be the Rook. No, Chris Manhertz. That helps no one.
Who?
Yeah,
that man hurts.
That hurts your Batman hurts your fantasy.
Yeah. Man, that hurts.
Oh, brutal. Oh, we don't need to see the replay of the interception, guys. We've seen
it. Can you go to the next play, please?
Yeah, we can move on. Oh, that's funny.
I'm regretting playing Jaden Daniels over Herbert right now. Come on, Jaden, let's go. Just bust out your craziness.
I know,
it's time.
Well, now that they get the ball back, they just almost had him in the goal. Oh, yeah, that was close to a safety. He just squeaked through and fell a couple yards out of the end zone, but they had him back there.
This replay of Njoku dropping the ball.
Did they get a turnover, the Chargers?
No, they ended up punting it. It was an incomplete pass after they re-looked at it.
Oh, they got Lamar in trouble. He throws it away.
Oh, Kirk gets sacked.
Oh, turnover.
Oh, wow. Fumble recovery. Kirk Cousins drops the ball as he gets sacked.
Come on, get Mostert. Don't let him break through, guys. Mostert with a run up the gut for about 15 yards gets him all the way out to the 17.
Wow. Come on,
Cousins.
Hold on to the ball, man. I just traded for you.
Yeah, see, that's one of those plays, though. For me, I'm not 100% liking their defensive lineup on that play. I just think you left you're gapping and spacing on your D line. They almost had like a wide 9 look going. It was really too much for me. Oh, they're getting another big hole
Chargers.
from those.
Come on, Chargers. Oh, Herbert gets sacked. Damn.
Mostert running all over him right now.
Derrick Henry, 5 yards.
We ain't got no Devon Achane in here right now. Mostert doing all the work.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that Mostert would get some carries, but I didn't think he was going to be back here like this. I mean, he's been bell counting it right now for this drive.
All right, Baltimore's in the red zone.
Let's see if they do the run again. I mean, it's working. I don't know why you would stop.
All right.
Yep,
Go.
Okay, good. And we got to stop them about 1.5 yards shy. Oh, and Mostert looked like he might be hurt. Oh, wait. He got up. He's okay. Looks like he might be reeling a little bit.
Oh,
but
shit.
Okay.
Lamar's about to be sacked. Down he goes. Vidal didn't get anywhere with his run. They've get it to Vidal quite a few times already here.
Calvin Ridley across the middle. Titans in the red zone.
Oh, shit.
Let's see what happens.
Rudolph not doing too bad with them.
Looks like it's a handoff. Is that Pollard taken down? No gain.
Oh, my God. They just sacked the Chargers again. Oh,
wow. Look at that play.
They're done.
Shovel pass to Johnny Smith.
Johnny, did he get any yards from it?
About 9 yards. Yeah, about 9.
Okay.
Now they're sitting at a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a big play right here. 3rd and 1 at 40-yard line.
Oof. Lamar just ran for a first. Oh, no, he didn't. He just got sacked. Never mind. I looked at the wrong.
Justin, not so good anymore. Tucker is in there to kick.
Yeah, he should be able to hit this.
Oh, it's another big run for a first down for Miami. They are just running all over us right now. It was Achane.
Was it? That was Achane? Okay, good.
Yep. Took him to the 50.
Comes Tennessee in the red zone here, about to
Here comes
go for a touchdown.
About a 9-yard scramble.
Jaden, all right, let's go, Jaden. Pollard, what is it? It's going to be 2nd and goal here. They're at like the 4-yard line.
Yeah, let's just keep giving it to Pollard and get it in the end zone because I need that man to score. Sitting at 60 yards already in the first half, this guy. 12 minutes, 51 seconds left in the second. That's pretty good so far. Now, if he can just sneak his way in that end zone, we'll be happy. Beckham Jr. with another snag. Odell making an appearance.
Wow, Odell. Okay, I'm glad I stashed him. I thought about dropping him a couple times.
Tennessee, Mason throws out of the back of the end zone.
Better than getting sacked, I guess.
Wow, that was a good catch by Odell too, man. He had that defender was all over him.
Don't show the Chargers. We already saw the sack. Damn it. Double sacks.
Throwing a pass. He's got him. Did he catch it? Looks like he caught it. Yes, sir. Damn, first down for Achane. I do not like that Miami is moving the ball this easily.
Ooh, CD. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, Tennessee just threw an interception in the end zone.
Oh, brutal.
New England intercepts it in the end zone.
I'm going to have to see that replay now.
Ay.
Oh, it was off his hands too.
Yep.
Right off his hand. You can't blame the quarterback again. That's just like the Keon thing.
That was a beautiful interception too. That little one-handed catch there.
Yeah, it was. Uh-oh. Teron Johnson's on the ground. That's not a good sign for Buffalo.
Uh-oh.
See what they say it is here. He's acting like it's a hip or a back thing.
No, you idiots. Tackle him. Thank you. I'm so glad he ran backwards. Damn it, Chargers. Come on.
Who's that?
They just they punted from their end zone. The Chargers did. So they the kick return started at the 40 and so the 2 missed tackles before they finally got tackled, but he ran backwards. So we got him back at the 45.
We need Jaden Daniels to keep doing something. They're almost in the red zone. They're at the 21-yard line right now.
Okay, I love it. Let's go, Jaden.
their pistol shotgun they love. Jaden's with the quick pass. He's got a screen. He's got about 9 yards. Good play.
Okay, all right.
11.
Here we go. Come on, Washington.
Was that the rook? Oh no, that was Eckler. It was Austin.
No, gotta love a good Austin Eckler run.
Right? It was actually
Come
a
on,
pass.
Trevor's defense.
The one I'll take. Actually, like the pass better in the PPR. Huh?
Ooh, Nick Chubb just ran 12 yards.
Nice. Always good to see a Chubb sighting.
It's for sure. Even though he's playing against my team, I definitely started him in a few leagues here.
Jaden with the deep run. He got about 2nd and 1. He lost about a half yard or so. So they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
From the 12 yard
That's all right.
line.
We can do that. I think there's another touchdown coming here for Washington. Yeah, they're really stopping Jaden from running for sure.
Yeah, they are. They're doing what they can to keep him in check. Which is, I mean, the smart thing to do with a guy like that. All right, we're looking at them. They're lining up here for their 3rd and 2. Looks like, they're running a little bit of a wildcat. You got a wildcat going direct snap to Austin. And I think they stopped him. They did. They stopped him about a yard short. But do they go for it or do they kick the field goal is the question.
Oh, man.
I think if you chose to do that play, you're going to go for it. I think that play was, it wasn't Eckler either. It was
that was Jaden. That was Jaden, yeah.
No, it was McNichols. They shifted.
It was McNichols?
McNichols got the actual snap. It was a wildcat position, basically, where McNichols became a quarterback and Jaden became a running back. Yeah, it was a really weird little shift. It was like a wildcat kind of variation.
I feel like they should do the tush push right now.
They're lined up in the eye.
Oh, Njoku just got a first down.
Jaden with the rollout. He's running. He got the first, and he's out at the 5.
Let's go, Jaden. Come on. Okay.
Yep. Buffalo's moving the ball, or Miami's moving the ball on Buffalo. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yep. Njoku got the first for Cleveland. See what's going on with the Bengals here.
Bengals. Oh, he got popped. Is that Losavas?
Oh.
I think so.
It was all tight end.
Okay. Oh, Achan up the gut down to the 11.
Yes, let's go, Achan.
Yeah, they are just gashing the defense right now. Oh, did they get him down at the 1? It looks like they got him down at the 1.
Wow, that was so close. His feet were in the damn end zone. Wrong side of the body, Eck.
Right, we need that rounding in your arm.
I'd love to see Jaden run this in.
Looks like we got. Is that a touchdown? Looks like a touchdown for Eckler.
Damn.
Yep, it's going to be close. They'll have to replay it, but he looked like he got it.
Yeah, it looked like he got it before his knee was down.
We've got Buffalo stuffed them at 2nd and 2, so we're looking at 31. If we can get a style, Teron Johnson's back in the game too. That's great. Great news for any Bills fan out there.
Yeah, Eckler's going to be having a real nice game without B-Rob in.
Get your asses lined up, guys. They're already set to make the snap. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looked like our guys were not ready for that play. So.
Yeah, they're like, timeout.
Looks like they're giving Washington the touchdown, so Eckler made it. Bo Nix for a big run all the way to the 20 in the red zone. About to watch it. Oh, here's a big pass.
Yeah, it's coming.
That's how they got to that point.
Yes.
The next play you're going to see if they show it is going to be.
Detroit Franklin. All right.
Yeah, here's the big run that he had.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Did he catch that? Looks like we got another
nice
first
run. Come on, Chargers. Are you serious? You just let Jameson run that first down? Come on. Cleveland's about to score on us. Might just be a field goal, but they're going to score somehow right now unless we get a interception.
What's your score right now on that game?
7-0 Chargers.
Okay, so you're not going to be behind worst case.
Yeah. Yeah, but their defense is just like failing today.
That sure looked like a false.
Yep. Pass interference, Baltimore. That was stupid. He was just all over him. He just gave him a 1st and goal. Come on, sack him, Chargers. No, instead they get a pass.
Yeah, Miami's moving the ball. They're about to score on Buffalo here. It looks like they're in the red zone.
There's A-Chain again. Yeah.
1st and goal. Tua's in the shotgun. Got A-Chan next to him. It's like false start. They got a false start. They're going to be backed up 5 yards.
Oh, no, it looked like his foot was out of bounds. Carolina, they're looking at Carolina possible touchdown, but it looked like his foot went out of bounds at this 2-yard line.
Who was it that was?
I couldn't tell. They showed it. I just saw it in the corner screen there, but they have it at it's Carolina's 1st and 1. Looks like they're about to be 2nd and 3. They're about to get 2nd and goal, I should say.
Touchdown, A-Chan.
Yes, A-Chain. Let's go. Hell yeah, I need that. Sorry about the Bills.
It looked like it was a pass, I believe. It looked
Either
like
way, it works. When it comes to A-Chain, the prop bets I'm taking are like combined rushing and passing yards.
That's brutal.
You never know what you're gonna get.
All right, Josh, you better get out there and take get back into the tying position here.
Carolina touchdown. Who's 17? Who's that 17? Is that? Please tell me it's Coker.
I think it's
That's
Leggett.
You're right. Yep, Leggett got the touchdown. Come on, Chargers. Cleveland's 2nd and goal here. Well, 2nd and 12 and 2. Come on, sack him. Yes, incomplete pass. Let's go. I would like to stop Cleveland and turn it into a field goal or an interception. Go Knicks. Throws it away. Kind of.
Yeah, Jaden has been starting out so hot so far. He's only got 29 passing yards and 43 rushing yards.
Yeah, this is a slow start for sure.
I mean,
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
14 rushing yards.
Why would anyone want to add the word Lil to the front of their name? I don't understand. Yep, great defense there by the Chargers. Come on, Chargers. Hold them to the field goal or get an interception. These are our only options here, or a fumble recovery. False start. We'll take that. Oh, it's just timeout.
I am texting for my food order currently. My girl's come on over. She's going to bring me
Knicks just ran it in for a touchdown.
There we go.
Knicks rushing touchdown.
That makes my my bet look a little better. I don't know what the rest of my legs are. I don't even remember, to be honest. I have to pull it up and look to see what all the bets I made on that one ticket were. I think I took them. I think I took Dallas. I feel like I took Washington also. So far, it looks like 3 of the 5 I think are doing okay. Oh, don't throw the flag on that. There we go. 3rd and 8 for Washington, or actually 4th and 8 now. So the Giants are going to punt the ball back.
I got Cleveland with a 3rd and 10 at the 15-yard line. We need our Chargers to sack them. Yes, for the sack. They'll be going for a field goal.
Yeah, and it's going to make it a longer field goal too. Looks like Dallas is
not long enough.
They're going for
flashing over to Atlanta here.
Oh, wide open, Darnell Mooney for the touchdown.
Get it, Mooney. Yes, so glad Mooney has been finding his place in Atlanta.
Yes, he has. I like Mooney as a player, so I'm glad to see that he's doing well.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see where I got Mooney here. Wow, Cowboys have just been tanking lately.
Yeah.
But I really need some CD Lamb help. Oh, Cincinnati gets the first down. Chase Yoshivash. Yoshivash. That's how
there
you
we
say
go.
it. He just got the first.
Nice. I did. I ended up putting him in the triathlon league over Jordan Palmer or Joshua Palmer. So when Palmer got that touchdown, it was a little like.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he still has some catching up to do to match a touchdown, but at least he's getting the ball.
Yeah, currently I am like neck and neck with him, but he's slated to kick my butt. So we'll see how it plays out. He's got Lamar, he's got Madison, Flowers.
Pass blocked. Oh, so close to an interception for the Raiders. Burrow just got his pass blocked.
Incomplete. Oh yeah, it got swatted up by Max Crosby. Is that Crosby?
It's Crosby, all right.
I'm surprised he's playing. I thought he was going to hold out until they traded him. Oh, speaking of breakfast, I think it's here.
What'd you order?
I don't know. She said, do you want me to bring breakfast? And I said, yeah, that'd be great. So we'll see what happens.
Nice. Oh, ouch. That was a big hit.
Oh, drops across the middle to Kincaid for about 12 yards. Oh, I'm sorry, no, about 8 yards. So we're looking at a 3rd and 3. We need to get this first down. This first down actually means a lot because we don't want to get our defense back on the field before halftime at this point after they just sat there and had to go through that long drive. So this 3rd down and 3 right here is going to mean the world for Buffalo.
Irving for Bengals just got a big hit. He almost caught the ball and got hit pretty hard, but he seems to be okay, but he's on the sideline now.
And then Joshy in the shotgun. He's got Ty Johnson next to him, moving him back and forth in the backfield. Getting him settled. Now sending Mac Hollins on a move. And Josh takes a snap, throws it to Hollins, wide open for the first down.
Saw that. Nice. New England looks like they're about to get a field goal out of their interception. So Tennessee's winning 7-3 in that game. Tennessee gonna get a second win of the year.
Flipping it over the middle. Did he catch it? Bateman with the Flowers. I'm sorry, with the nice snag. What a catch. Yeah, Flowers made a really nice catch. They'll probably show it here for you in just a second, I'm assuming, but it was about 20 yards or so, 25 yards over the middle. Had to kind of reach up behind himself and grab it. It was a nice move. I'm sure they'll play a red zone for you here soon.
Yep. Bengals 3rd and 10. Trying to do something here.
This is awesome. These guys are moving. Come on, Joe. And he flings it. Did he catch that? Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh, he did. He did catch it.
Are they saying he was out of bounds?
Gesicki. They're saying he's out of bounds. They're going to look at it, I'm sure, but
yeah.
Let's see here. Let's do some
I don't know if he actually
replays.
had control of it before he rolled out of bounds kind of thing, you know? Oh, yeah, he did land out of bounds with his feet.
Damn.
Yeah, you'll see his feet right here. He'll step out of bounds right there. Boom.
All right, come on, Chargers. We got a good spot. Oh, no. And we get sacked. We had a nice pass, and then we got sacked.
Jaden Daniels going over the middle. He's got his man. About 25 yards or so.
Scary Terry?
Like Noah Brown.
All right. I like Noah Brown. Let's go. Bengals got the field goal. It is now 10-7 Bengals.
I love it. Let's pull up our fundraiser, see if we've had any movement.
Yeah. Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. With a nice little.
Look at that. We got another donation in.
We did? Hey.
Yes. Donation.
Let us know if you want that to be included in one of the raffles.
What?
I can get my mouse back over here to the right spot. There it is. It's always so fun trying to move around on that back monitor. Dak
here goes Dak running. Oh, he got the first. Oh. Nice. I don't even like the Cowboys, but I feel bad for him. Here we go. Come on, Chargers. 3rd and 6 for the Chargers.
Oh, did
Come
he catch
on,
that?
Herbie. Long
pass.
pass, wide open. QJ touchdown.
Woo! Nice.
Woo! Let's go. Quinn
Chargers
Johnston is not going anywhere. He still loves that guy. Now that Ladd and QJ are actually catching balls, like this is looking beautiful.
How long of a pass was it?
That's a good question. It looked like it was a good 30 yards or so.
Ooh, Josh.
I'd have to double check that.
Are we gonna get a flag? We got a flag. Pass interference most likely on the Dolphins.
Yeah, it was like 35 yards.
Nice. Lamar dropping back in the red zone. He's getting rushed. He brings it over. Incomplete.
Yeah, let's go Chargers.
Oh, Dallas making a move. They're about at the 2-yard line.
I need some CeeDee Lamb action, but the 2-yard line, I doubt I'll get it.
Yeah, I can't. It looks like it might be James Cook in the backfield. I can't quite tell if it's Cook or Dowdle. Looks like it was Cook, but they got a false start, so it didn't matter.
Yep. Herbert.
We've got an exciting in Buffalo with a catch. James Cook with a 4-yard catch puts him right about field goal target line. Oh, Lamar moving around. Lamar flinging it. Touchdown, Zay Flowers.
I needed that from Lamar really badly, so I'll take it. Oh, it looks like that touchdown for QJ was 45 yards.
Nice.
Wow.
Even better.
And Herbert's still scoring higher than Jaden right now in my high roller league.
We got a flag on the defense, though. I bet it's going to be – looks like Josh – ooh, he's all right. Just got the wind knocked out of him, it looks like. Defensive holding, automatic first down.
All right, I needed that Lamar Jackson work. Let's go.
Yeah, looks like looks like they counted that. So 17-7 now in Denver, which is not looking good for my bet, but
oh shoot, I gotta head out. I gotta go to class. I will be back in an hour.
Sounds good. We'll talk to you soon.
Feel free to use that donation sound. It's at the top anytime someone donates.
Absolutely.
All right, see y'all soon.
All right, you guys are stuck with me now. Just me and me alone, holding down the fort. Josh Allen stepping back, throwing to Mac Hollins over the middle for a first down. We're in the red zone, minute left. The clock is ticking. They're running up, giving the ball to the ref. Everybody's getting lined up. Looks like they are going to run a play. Josh is in the shotgun with James Cook next to him. He's got Keon on the bottom of the screen. He's looking at the top, though. Nope. Now he's turning back down to Cook. Oh, and Cook drops the ball. He had space, too. The dreaded Cook drop. And while we were doing all of that, it looks like Dallas scored a touchdown. It looks like it was Rico Dowdle with the touchdown in Dallas. So I hope that helps your fantasy scores, because that is a useful help for any Dowdle owner. Oh, it looks like the Saints are in the red zone as well, snapping the ball at the 8. Carr is in the shotgun. Oh, wait, that's Taysom Hill. He's going for the run. Is he going to get the first? They stop. Oh, but he fights forward for the first down. What a run by Taysom Hill. Oh, and Josh is dropping it off to Shakir, who's going to get stuffed. He's about 4-yard loss. Man, that is not the 2 sequences of plays you wanted if you're a Bills fan. Now we got a 3rd and 12. We're in field goal range, 50 seconds left. 3rd and 12. There's not a lot of plays that you're going to try to call here to get that first down. My guess is we're looking at like a screen potentially. Cook is on the sideline, probably because Sean is mad at him for dropping that pass. So he's going to sit on the sideline till halftime, which frustrates any Cook owner, myself included. Josh is in the shotgun. You got Khalil Shakir in motion. Oh, and he calls the timeout because they were running out of clock. Man, it's all right. Early timeout in the second half is more important than the first half, right? So I'm okay with that timeout there, especially if you weren't ready yet. So while that's happening, we'll go ahead and head back on over to the Saints game, because it looks like they still have Taysom Hill in at quarterback, and they got a 1st and goal at about the 7. Taysom's going to run the ball, He is in for a touchdown. Taysom Hill, rushing touchdown of 8 yards. Way to play, Taysom Hill. Yeah, man, what a play. So you're looking at a 12, maybe about 13-7 here as soon as they kick this extra point. And that is exactly why the Saints love them some Taysom Hill. They do that play pretty much every single time that guy is standing quarterback, and it works pretty much every single time. I'm not going to stop if it's working, right? I wouldn't either. Big play by the Raiders running down the field. Look at the Raiders acting like they play pro ball again. Jacoby Myers with a big play. All right, we're back to the Bills game now. We've got Josh Allen back under, actually in the shotgun. You've got Shakir moving. Looks like they're running the same play. Shakir is going to be in motion. Josh can take the snap. He's looking back. He's looking back. He's got some pressure. He's flying out of it the Josh way. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. He's getting that first down just like Josh Allen does, baby. That's how you do it. Josh for the 13-yard run to get that first down on the very, very crucial third down play. What a move by Josh. And it looks like we had a timeout on the play. They're not telling us who yet. My guess is that it's going to be Buffalo, but it could be Miami thinking they want the ball back. I'm not 100%. I just really, really like the run that Josh just made. And that is why Josh Allen, in my opinion, is the best quarterback in football. And I know a lot of you are going to hate me for saying that, but you know, even Patrick Mahomes doesn't have the ability to make that first down run the way Josh just did. That was an epic, epic run. You know, even Calais Campbell on the sideline, I don't know what else I can do. He's telling him. The guy's amazing. So we haven't had a whole lot of action in the other games as of yet. We're looking at a 3rd and 10 in Baltimore right now for Denver. Sitting at, just cannot quite tell exactly where they're at on the field. Looks like they're at the 30-yard line on their side of the field. Nix is dropping back. He's going deep. He's got a man open all the way down to the 37-yard line on their side of the field. Long play. Oh, Josh is stepping back. Josh is throwing. We've got a penalty. It's a touchdown for Shakir. Oh, he didn't catch it, though. He did not catch it, though. Incomplete. And they're going to probably get a holding on the offensive line, so it really wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So we do have a hold on the offensive line. It's going to push Buffalo back 10 yards. And we're going to have to run that first down again, which is brutal considering that we're only at 35 seconds on the clock. See who it was on here. I honestly do not see the holding. Oh, I do see it now. Okay, it looks like it was on our guard there, number 64. But they're calling it on Deion Dawkins for some reason, so I am not 100% what happened there. I can't hear what they're saying, so I have no idea. I'm just going off of my eyeballs. Josh is stepping back. He's looking. Oh, there he's under pressure, but he's running out. He's going to take off. He's running up the field. He's running up the field. He's in there. Touchdown, baby. Let's go, Buffalo. He jumps into the stands along with his linemen. Everybody's celebrating, tapping him on the helmet. He is just, oh, wait, we got a flag. Hold the phones, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a flag. It's another holding. Buffalo is coming back again for another holding. This time it is on guard Osiris Torrance, 64. Unbelievable. Josh makes a Josh play, and it gets wiped out by a penalty, which I personally do not see. It is a terrible call, ladies and gentlemen, a terrible call. That should not have been called holding. It was absolutely not affecting the play at all. It wasn't even a hold. His hands were inside the numbers. Terrible call by the refs. Puts the Bills at a 1st and 30 after being a 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So Josh is taking the snap once again on 1st and 10. Looking over middle, and he throws it short to Shakir, skips it to him, so we're looking at a 2nd and 30. Taking all the wind out of our sails, just like the Stripes like to do. It is unbelievable. That was a touchdown run that was called back on a bogus holding, and now Josh is deflated. You could see it in his face. He's frustrated, get back on your horse, my friend. Get out there and make a play. You still got 2 more downs to get to that first at minimum, and you're only 1 yard short of a touchdown then. So let's go. You can do this. He's in the shotgun. He's got Kincaid moving in the slot. Kincaid, he's looking, he's throwing. Kincaid, and another short pass. Josh is rattled. He is frustrated, I can tell. And whenever this happens, usually you end up with these scenarios where he just does not set his feet. He gets a little jittery, and he throws a off-target throw. That's 2 plays that could have garnered about 7 to 8 yards per play. So that would have been third and, manageable, 7 and 8, 9, somewhere in that range. Now we're looking at a 3rd and 30, which, what are you going to call here? Screen, maybe, quarterback draw, even just a standard draw. There's really not many options you have here. Josh is looking, though. He really wants. He's just throwing it away. That looked. Those 3 plays were visible frustration out of Josh Allen after that run back was called. That is exactly what happened there. So let's see if we can at least kick the field goal, get ourselves to a 6-10 game, and see what happens moving forward here with the second half. This field goal is definitely not a gimme now that we're so far back here. So we're looking at a 49-yard attempt from a guy who's been struggling slightly this year. So let's hope that this kick comes out well. It is fading back in towards the middle, and it's good. All right. So we at least get the 3 points on the board. Not what we were hoping for, not what we should have. We should be tied right now with an amazing Josh Allen run on our fantasy scorecards. But we don't have that because, the Stripes didn't, eat their Wheaties this morning. Who knows? But we're dealing with the repercussions of that, and we'll see how the second half plays out. Let's talk about some other games, huh? What do you guys say? Let's see here. We've got the Chargers coming up on the board here. They're up 13-3 right now at midfield. Herbert's slinging the ball today. Hits another Quentin Johnson pass for about 25 yards. They are moving the ball down the field right now. Same with the Commanders. You've got a really, really nice play on the Commanders side of the ball, too, and they are moving right on down the field. Looks like it was De'Ami Brown making that play, so great move. Gotta love it, right? All right, what do we got next here? We've got let's see here. It looks like the Broncos are getting ready to run their next play here. They're still kind of moving around. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're going to go to a break there. So we're going to go back over to Washington game. There is only 11 seconds left in this Commanders game right now, guys. In the first half, I should say, of this Commanders game right now. And they have the ball at the 17-yard line, 18 maybe. Looking like they want to try to get a touchdown here on this last attempt before the half. And did he catch that? It looks like it might be a touchdown for Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry with the second TD of the day. Way to go, Jaden. And now we're looking at a 21-7 game in Washington. They are pulling away from the Giants, which is not what I kind of anticipated. I assumed that the Giants would at least be able to stick with them for a little while. But, I mean, the Commanders, if they aren't anything but surprising this year, then you obviously aren't watching football, because that is not a team anybody expected to be as good as they are. And they are just destroying it. It's crazy. So, going back on over to the Chargers game, it looks like the Chargers are kicking a field goal. Excuse me. Looks like the Chargers are kicking a field goal here. It looks like a pretty long one, too. And it is good. Looks like the Chargers are going into the locker room up 20-3. And they did give Terry that touchdown, so it looks like we are going to go with the extra point to go to 21-7 in the Washington game. And we're going to move right on over to Denver and Baltimore, because Denver is in the red zone right now at the 9-yard line, giving the ball to the fullback, getting stuffed, looking at a 3rd and 7 from the 9-yard line. What do you do now? I mean, you obviously go for it at 3rd down and all, but, where are you going to go for a passing play? Do you just kind of run the ball here so you can take the clock down and call a timeout? It's going to be an interesting call here they decide to do. Ooh, and a big sack from Dallas. Dallas trying to make this a game over here. huge sack with a minute left to get the ball back. They still got time. They can make a move here and try to score some more points before halftime. So that was a huge, huge sack by Dallas and a very, very maligned defense lately. So that's got to feel real good for them. It's like Miami's just going to kneel on it, so they're going to take the ball to halftime with a 4-point lead, 10-6 against Buffalo. Frustratingly so for myself. And then we'll move right on into the looks like the Broncos. I'm sorry, I keep saying the wrong team here. Looks like the Broncos are getting ready to line up for their third down. So let's see what happens here. They're in the shotgun. Javonte Williams looks like next to Bo Nix. They got two guys split out down low on the screen, and they got one guy tight to the formation at the top. He's taking the snap, stepping back. He's avoiding the blitz. He's avoiding the rush again. Looks like he's got room, but he's going to get a flag. He ran it in for a touchdown, but it looks like it's going to be called back for offensive holding. So that does not matter. Mixed rushing touchdown taken off the board. Looks like we got an offensive hold. We're going to find out here in just a second. And yes, it is exactly that. An offensive hold and almost an eye poke for his other ref as he was making the signal, which was would have been, kind of ironic considering the situation. Move over to Bryce Young and the Saints just stuff in the defense. Oh, and Leggett is not feeling good after that hit. That is not a good sign for him. He might be hurting. We'll see. I know he was struggling to make this game in the first place. So if he is out of this game, that could be a big blow for the Panthers, who are actually, being somewhat competitive, surprisingly. Ooh, look at Dak just escaping and flinging. Oh, did he catch it? Oh, wow. That was the touchdown for Dowdle. I did not see that before. And man, what a play that was. Wow. Let's hope they can make some magic like that happen again in this last minute or so of this first half, huh? Go Denver for the pass and incomplete. We got a flag on the play. Let's find out if this is defensive holding or anything on the defense. Could potentially mean a lot. Looks like it is not. It's illegal formation, and they are going to decline it. So we'll probably get a field goal attempt out of Denver on a fourth, and looks like a 14 or so. So, and then we'll go head on over to Cleveland. They're at a 3rd and 4. They got 2 minutes left in the half, so there's plenty of time left for them to make some moves here. Oh, with a giant hit. Oh, but he gets out of it. He keeps throwing. Oh, and then he throws a pick. Did he pick it or did he not? It's going to be, looks like he did not hang on to it. Wow, that should have been an interception. He made a great play, followed up by a bonehead play, followed up by a reprieve. Look at that. Yeah, what a play. He got a huge, good pass rush on him. Think he's got it. He sneaks his way out of it, runs off to the left, and then throws it across his body right to a defender. I didn't see a single Browns player in the area either, so I am not sure what he was thinking with that play. But, hey, if that's there was something there that he saw that I didn't, more power to him, I guess. And, yep, so we're looking at a 10-17 game with 50 seconds left. So Baltimore does have the ball with some time on the clock. They have a chance to do something with it. Looks like Justin Herbert. This is a replay here. So we're sitting on halftime on one of these games, and it keeps showing me replays that throw me off. So that we're going to go ahead. It looks like we got a lot of games on halftime. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the fundraiser, and we're going to see where we're at with that. Nice. We are still at the 1,066 mark. You guys are killing it. We do appreciate everything you guys have done for this. And we want to be greedy and ask for more. So keep coming. If you've already done it, who cares? Do it again. It's not going to hurt nobody. Jim's going to need this for all of the supplies that he needs. What's the problem, right, guys? Let's go. We can do this. We're a good, loving group here, right? We like to help people. Let's make this happen. All right. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about these first halves, huh? So I'm going to start with my game because I'm a bit disappointed about the way things have played out so far. It's a typical Buffalo game. I mean, you're kind of used to them starting out slow as a fan. You kind of see that happen more often than not, it feels like. But Miami is scary right now. They're a pseudo 2-6. They definitely are not a bad team overall. They just had some bad luck and some injury situations and stuff. But they're not playing like a team that's 2-6 right now. They're playing like a team that is trying to turn their season around and does not want to be in the bottom of the rungs. So my guess is that this second half is going to be just as difficult for Buffalo. And if they don't start playing better, then you're going to find out that this game could sneak away from you. So, I always have this feeling. And then a lot of times we do come out in the second half and we do play better games. So I'm hoping that is also going to be the case this time around. But it's going to be, one of those games I'm going to be concerned about as we go into the second half. So I'm hoping that turns around. But on Miami's side, they're definitely playing good. I'd like to see them get Tyreek Hill more involved. They don't need to right now because they're running the ball so well. So I think that's the main reason why you haven't seen a lot of Hill, not because of anything other than that. They just don't need to throw. So if you get some good run, adjustments and some run stuff and adjustments from our defense coming out and they can stuff that run, I think Tyreek Hill is going to start getting more involved. So, keep an eye on that for the second half. We'll see how it plays out on that side of the field. Achane, again, is having a good game. Mostert's having a good game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't just keep trying to ride that train. Waddle has been, disappeared, basically. Beckham has more catches than Waddle. So, that's something to watch for, too. If you're a Waddle owner, you're probably already sitting him. I would probably continue to do that at this point, the way this first half is played out anyway. So over at the Denver and Baltimore game, I think it's it's about where I anticipated it being. It's a hard fought match. Baltimore is currently driving with the ball. They got 30 seconds left and they're almost to midfield. So and then Lamar is in trouble. He's getting chased, but he gets out of it. He's up and he just throws it away. So we got 27 seconds left. There is a flag on the play. We'll find out what this flag is. I'd be surprised if it's roughing the passer, considering he barely got that ball off in time. So it just doesn't make sense for that. My guess would be a hold on the offense, but we're going to find out right now. Oh, it's a holding on the defense. That's brutal. So you're looking, it's only a 5-yard penalty, but you're getting an automatic first down from that. It's 27 seconds left. So you're still, that's not as bad as it would have been a normal timeline, but it's still frustrating to have that happen on a good play like that. So it looks like the Chargers, we got the ball back and they're driving down the field right now too. They've got about a minute and a half left and they're on their side of the field. So they got a ways to go still. Lamar takes a snap. He does a fake handoff. He's throwing it over the middle. He's got a wide open receiver at the 30. Zay Flowers breaks a tackle. He might go all the way, and he does for a touchdown. Wow, Zay Flowers for the 45-yard touchdown. What a run. Way to run the ball after the fact. Good job, Zay Flowers. Way to go. So you're looking at a high-scoring game now in this situation. If Baltimore continues to score this way, you're at 24-10 already, and I believe there's not enough time left really, so they'll probably go to halftime at that score, most likely, barring any kind of crazy return or anything like that. So we'll probably end up at that point, which is scary for my bet. Happy for any Baltimore fans out there, but my bet looks like crap right now. We'll see how that plays out. It's a 16 parlay, right? So what's the point? And I'll probably lose more than one of them. We'll find out. But Baltimore's kicking the extra point. So it's only 16 seconds there. Looks like Herbert's taking the snap though in shotgun. He takes the pass over. It looks like QJ again. Is that QJ? No, I'm sorry. That is not QJ. It's Hunter Henry. Gosh, Hunter Henry sighting. Oh no, Hayden Hurst. I'm so sorry. I always get those two confused. I think it's a double H, but Hayden Hurst. Oh, good pass over the middle for a first down from Justin. So we're looking at first down in midfield with 1:11 left. Chargers have one timeout, so they're not going to use it now. Looks like they're going to jump back up and try to get moving here. J.K. Dobbins was the one with the catch, by the way. This looks like they're going to run a play here. Looks like they're running a play. He's in shotgun. Herbert taking the snap, stepping back. Oh, he's avoiding pressure, running off to his right. Looking around. He's just going to jog out of bounds for a 3-yard loss. Should have just thrown that ball away, but hey, you can't make every play perfectly. Man, so then we got the Washington Giants game too. Looks like Washington is going to start running away with that game. So we're probably going to be looking at a little bit of a blowout. My guess is that you're going to see a lot more running back scenarios coming forward. I don't know if Jaden's going to be throwing the ball a lot unless the Giants can come out and score right away. It's starting to look like we might be seeing a lot more running and a lot less throwing. So, whether Jaden does that running or not, we'll see. So it looks like the Chargers just got sacked. Ooh, big sack on Herbert. 40 seconds left, and he does not look like he feels good after that one. He's getting up slow. He's moving around. He's limping a little bit. Man, he looks hurt. Oh yeah, he kind of got rolled up backwards. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's an ankle thing again because I know he's been working through those ankle injuries. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. And it looks like I'm waiting to see if he's still in the game here. It looks like he is still in the game, and they've got him in shotgun, so I guess he's doing all right. Enough to play another play at least on 3rd and 22. It's a screen or a quick draw play up the gut. Looks like they got it about to midfield. Looks like they're just going to let the clock run out. Or no, was that Cleveland calling a timeout here? Looks like Cleveland wants to make them punt the ball. I think they called the timeout. Looks like Carolina's lining up for a field goal. Is he going to make it? And he sneaks it in there for 10 points, 10-13 with 38 seconds left in that game. So Panthers are making a bit of a game of that. I think we kind of thought that there was a chance for that to happen because the Saints have just been tire fire for the last 5-6 weeks, but maybe Derek Carr coming back kind of gave us a little bit of false hope. I definitely do think that they're going to win the game. I just don't know if it's going to be as big of a blowout as we might have hoped for. So, which kind of hurts anybody who, like myself in my Giant League, who's playing their defense right now. So we'll see if that, stays pat for the rest of the game or if New Orleans can get their, what together and actually play like a NFL team. So we'll see how it all plays out, huh? Looks like the false start on the Chargers on their 4th down play. So now they're going back again on this punt, which, gosh, we're talking 2 seconds left, right? They're probably just frustrated they even have to run this play. But I believe that every game except for this one is at halftime currently. So if we do go on halftime for you guys, I am going to take a few minutes to take a break myself. And I'll put you guys up on the welcome screen. I was kind of hoping we'd have another person in here to hang with you guys while I took myself a few minute break. But we lost Zoobs earlier. He had some technological difficulties, and Sarah had a break. She has to go to class today. She's helping us out by being on here. And then in between, before and after, she is going to be on with us. And in between, she's going to class. So that shows you her dedication to what we're doing here today, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Yeah, it looks like they went to halftime on that game after the punt. So, right? So one last thing before I go, guys. Again, we are doing this for a fundraiser. So we want to make sure that you guys know that this is all meant. We are here 100% to try to raise money for our buddy Jimbo out in Florida, who's dealing with repercussions of the hurricane that basically destroyed his entire life. It tore his entire house apart. And he is constantly in the process right now of rebuilding everything by hand on his own. He's probably listening to me yammer on right now while he's, swinging a hammer, hanging some drywall, running some electrical, whatever the case may be. So if you guys have the opportunity, you please go ahead and donate. The GoFundMe is linked on our website, theballsvillegame.com, scrolling at the bottom. You can go on there and click on our triathlon information. You'll see all the raffle items that are up, as well as the GoFundMe link for you guys to donate. So anything you guys can do will help. We really appreciate anything and everything you guys donate. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to take a couple of minute break here to get myself something to eat and grab myself another beer and get ready to go through the second half with you guys. So I will be back here shortly. And don't go anywhere because this is going to be an exciting second half. This is when it gets fun, when we start getting into these second halves. So I hope you guys are back here when I get back here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's go. And I know while I was gone, Buffalo touchdown. Let's go. Super excited about that. Miami's driving the ball right now, though, unfortunately. Tyreek with the, did he get in bounds, though? Oh, they're saying he did. Let's see. Tyreek with a deep pass to the 6. Can you bring me my phone, please, Austin? Oh, we got a player down, too. Elam Kier is down. That's not a good sign. Oh, yeah, that's in. Yeah, good catch, Tyreek. Good play. I don't know what happened to Kier there. It looked like he was holding an ankle, but I couldn't quite tell how that would have happened. Unless it's a knee. Ooh, it's close. Good. Inches. A game of inches, ladies and gentlemen. Game of inches. Thank you. All right, so I got my phone back now, so we're going to get the other games available here to us also, since I left it sitting over there. But let's get our other games up on the screen, too, so we know what's going on elsewise. Looks like the Giants did not come away with any points in it. Oh, no, they did. They kicked the field goal. I'm sorry. They kicked the field goal, so they got 10 points on that first drive. There's 3 points on that first drive. There's a total of 10. Gosh, Miami's in the red zone already, running it up the gut. Oh, but he got stuffed. Looks like Jalen Wright just stuffed at the line. Big defensive play right there by Buffalo. Looking at a 2nd and 10 now. Out the 12-yard line or 13, if I'm not mistaken. In the process, Jaden Daniels is taking a snap and a shotgun. Throws it for a nice 9-yard gain. Is that Scary Terry once again? No, sir. It is Noah Brown. All right. Tua's in the shotgun with Achane next to him. They got Tyreek. Oh, Tyreek in motion. Oh, Tyreek's coming back. They're looking for a little screen, but they're giving it to Achane for the screen, and they snagged him. Got him for about a 3-yard gain. Great tackle. Taylor Rapp sticking his head in there and making a move. Wearing that Guardian cap, as all players probably will in the near future. Yeah, Tua just got that pass off, too. Just outside, out past the outstretched arms of Greg Rousseau. Josh just anxiously waiting to get the ball back again. Unfortunately, we probably will be down a point if they kick a field goal even because of the missed extra points on that touchdown, which was extremely frustrating, to say the least. They're going for the little tight end screen to Jonnu, who gets stuffed, but we got a flag. Let's see what they call this holding on here. Hopefully this is on the defense as far as blocking downfield, maybe illegal man downfield, something of that nature. Where the flag came from, it definitely doesn't look like it should have been anything on the defense. It is pass interference on the offense. So we're looking at a 10-yard penalty for the Dolphins, sticking them back in the just outside the red zone now, I believe. I think they're sitting at about the 21-yard line now after that move, which is it's a little bit of retribution if you're a Bills fan, I'll tell you that. After all those horrible penalty calls and that horrible holding call against the Torrance on the Josh run for a touchdown. Buffalo is going to go ahead and decline that penalty and force a 4th and 4. So Miami has decided to go ahead and kick a field goal. So it's going to be a short one, probably. Looks like maybe in the 20s, 27 or 8, maybe. Be my guess. And yeah, now they're going to go 23-yard attempt here. And they're showing Tyler Bass who missed the extra point just a minute ago, looking all disheveled on the sideline. And his kick is up, and it is good. All right, so Miami takes a 1-point lead with 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll see how that plays out. It is scary as a Bills fan to not have at least the tie right now. That 1 point could mean the world, but let's hope it doesn't get to that, right? Let's hope it comes to, my original prediction is of the 30s to the 12 now, right? They're at, so 24, it'll be close. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think Buffalo can make it to 30 at this point, but we'll see. Oh, Jaden with the rollout. Oh, what a snag. Man, he got popped. Woo! That's one of those where you turn to your quarterback and say, hey, man, do me a favor. Don't throw me that pass again, will you? Meanwhile, over in Dallas, we've got a flag on a play on a 4th and 1. Let's see. Looks like Dallas they're going to take a second here to talk about it. So while they're doing that, we'll talk about Jaden Daniels going back, stepping back, rolling to his right, flinging it out of bounds. So now we're looking at a 4th and 4 over there as well. And we got the 4th and 4 there, and then the 4th and 1, potentially 4th and 1 over in Dallas. We'll see how that plays out when the penalty comes to light. Meanwhile, Denver is moving the ball down the field again. They're at the 37-yard line. Bo Nix, with the sack. They might get a flag for that sack. No, they didn't. They didn't call the flag on that, which kind of surprises me, to be honest with you. But I guess they decided not to do that. It looks like Washington's going to go ahead and line up for a 31-yard field goal. Austin Seibert. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. Washington takes a 24-10 lead. So just a couple of field goals coming out of half in that game. Looks like Giants are going to take their second possession here and see if they can change that and maybe add a few more points to the board. And that being the case, I am not seeing any games on right now on my screen. So I'm going to go ahead and flip on over to you guys and let's check out some fantasy scores so far, huh? Let's go look at our triathlon league and see where we're at. I am currently getting my butt kicked 45-76 right now. He has Lamar and Cortland Sutton, who is killing it for him right now. Cortland Sutton so far has one completion for 2 yards and a TD. So he threw a touchdown pass, and he has 3 catches for 69 total yards. So he's sitting with almost 16 points. So between him and Zay Flowers, who has 4 catches for 111 yards and 2 touchdowns, those 2 players alone, along with Lamar's 20 points, are pretty much his entire point system so far. So I'm getting my butt kicked, to say the least. I played Los Savas, and so far he's got 8 points at 10 yards in the TD. So I played him over Palmer, though, who was sitting at 2 catches, 63 yards and a TD with 14 points, so almost double the points. So that's kind of painful to see. But we'll see if everything turned around. It's still early. I've got quite a few players left in this league. I've got Bijan, who's got almost 15. I've got Chase Brown, who's got 20. So my players I do have are scoring. I just need to catch up a little bit, right? One of the fun leagues that I really enjoy, I want to talk about in case any of my Dirty Dozen homies are listening in on this right now, is we've got the Dirty Dozen League that is myself, our buddy Tortoise, who is on here constantly, and our other friends that live with him out in Southern California that have been doing this league for quite a while now. And in this league, I'm sitting at 6-2. This has been one of those weird leagues where we had a mini playoffs in the middle of the season. Pretty much the top 4 teams that had separated themselves all played each other over a 2-week span, this being the second week. So I am currently in a duke out with the guy who is in second. I am in third. Right now, it looks like I am slated to beat him by only 4 points. I got a lot over him right now, but I got a lot more players going. So this one right here is going to be a close one. And I'll just to give you guys a quick little update on the other, pseudo playoff matchup that's going on right now. The guy who is the luckiest man alive this season and has constantly pulled wins out of his you-know-what. Oh, my gosh, I got to stop talking. Ray Davis just broke for a long touchdown, baby. Let's go, Buffalo! That's what I'm talking about. The rookie with the long touchdown pass from our boy JA17. Jumping in the stands, getting the fans love. We got to say this is the best day. Oh, man, what a play right there. 18-13 now, Buffalo sitting the ball. I wonder if they go for 2. Let's see, that was about a 65-yard touchdown pass. So that is going to be good points for you if you got Ray Davis in your roster, which good for you if you got Ray Davis starting this week. Way to go on that one. But also for you Josh Allen owners like myself and a lot of us out there that took him early in the draft, it's nice to get a play like that. So that is amazing. Let's go, Buffalo. They are going to line up for 2. Josh is in the shotgun. We've got, the assortment of receivers out there with the exception of Kincaid. They have Knox on the field and no Kincaid, which I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I wonder if everything's all right with him. He's been out there a lot this game. Josh throws it right over to Keon Coleman for the 2-point conversion. There we go. We're looking at a 20-13 lead. Buffalo over Miami with 2:07 left in the third quarter. All you Keon Coleman owners out there are happy to see that, right? Let's go, Buffalo. What a play. All right. So, and by the way, on that other matchup, it looks like he's projected to win right now by 7 points. So we're going to stop talking about that because football is way more exciting. All right. What a play. Let's go, Buffalo. Love it. Oh, let's get back to the action here, huh? Giants got the ball. Looks like they are just getting started here at their side of the field at the 20. Got a little 2-yard run. Nothing special to start us out here. But it looks like the Bengals are moving the ball again in the red zone. Oh, good tackle by the Raiders, though. Max Crosby stepping up, wanting to get moved, saying, please come and get me. This is why I'm worth it. And then another huge play from Lamar. Looks like Mark Andrews sighting. Look at that. Mark Andrews coming back from the dead. He had a rough start to the season, but these last few weeks has definitely been starting to come back to life for him. So I feel like Isaiah Likely, all you guys that spent a lot of fob on him week 1 are hurting right now because he's kind of the odd man out, especially after that trade. But right now it's looking like for sure Andrews is at least got something going in that offense. And Burrow has to take a timeout because they were not lined up. Man, that is unfortunate. You never want to waste those second half timeouts on plays like that early in the game. Well, early in the half, I should say. All right. So based on that, we have a penalty in the Baltimore game, and there's really not much else going on right now. I did just get a message here. Oh, and then you know what? It looks like we got ourselves a Bills Insiders text talking about how amazing Ray Davis is. Gotta love those. Oh, man, here I was thinking it was an update that was worth reading. Well, you know what? It is an update that's worth reading if you're a Ray Davis owner because that touchdown right there is definitely gonna make your day, especially if you were one of those people who was like unlucky enough to have no choice but to start a guy like Ray Davis at this point and just hope for a play like that. Speaking of the devil, here comes a touchdown to Mike Gesicki, another one of those guys that you might have had to start reluctantly getting a touchdown for the Bengals. Look at that. And he's doing, I don't know if you want to call that the gritty. I think it was an attempt at the gritty, but it was close enough, I guess, to give him the credit. So, yeah, him and his version of the gritty after the touchdown moving across the end zone there. Looks like it was about a 13-yard pass from Burrow. Burrow escaped a lot of pressure there, too. Moving around good in the pocket. Burrow is looking healthy out there, man. I'll tell you that. And also looking healthy, who has all season, is Derrick Henry with another big run. Man, that guy is just unstoppable, right? I mean, it's like every year you want to fade him, you fade him, and then he just comes out here and shows why you shouldn't have faded him. It just happened over and over and over again. You know, every year there's some sort of specific reason. Oh, their team's going to be bad. Oh, he got traded. Oh, he's hit 30. Oh, every year there's some sort of reason why you think he's not going to make it. And then he just comes out and he's Derrick Henry, top, 3 back in fantasy once again. And, it's just unbelievable. Here he is lining up in the I formation to see if they give him the ball again and let him do his Henry things, which they do. He cuts it up and he does his Henry thing for an extra 7 yards. That's a play that most running backs would have been stopped for maybe 2-yard gain at the most, and that's good running backs. Derrick Henry turned that into a 7-yard run. So, those are the types of things that make him who he is. Unbelievable. It looks like the Miami Bills game is getting back in gear here. So see what's going on with this one. Mostert is on the sideline after that fumble. Wright has been in since then. I wonder if McDaniels is taking a page out of Sean McDermott's book and benching a guy for fumbling, which is something I can't stand. But is what it is. Tua under center. He's going to pitch it back to Wright. Wright's kind of dancing around the backfield. He finds an opening, though, and he ends up sneaking forward for the first down, about 8-yard gain. It's just more proof that Buffalo needs to work on their run defense. I mean, it was a decent run, but he was stuffed up there for a minute. The fact that they couldn't get a hold of him before he was able to sneak forward for that first down is frustrating. Come on now. Yep. See, like Epinesso was close. It looked like Oliver was up in there, too. Neither of them could quite free themselves from their block, though, to get a hold of the dancing back behind them. but they're sitting there still about the 42-yard line. So we got plenty of field left before they're in scoring range. Looks like Achane is back in the backfield with Tua under center. In the shotgun. I'm sorry, Tua dropping back. Oh, wide open. Tyreek Hill over the middle. Is he going to get there? No, he gets tackled at the 30. Ooh, Tyreek Hill with a big play. It looked like he was going to pull a Tyreek moment there for a second, and then they just caught him from behind. This is the types of plays, though, that you can't let happen if you're Buffalo's defense. You can't have 3 guys in the field, in the middle of the field with him 15 yards behind him, wide open. One of you guys needs to be back there covering that man. Especially when you're talking about Tyreek Hill, right? I mean, you're talking about one of the most explosive, if not the most explosive receiver in the NFL. You got to make sure that you got somebody on top of him. Looks like it's a handoff to right, but we got a false start. Drew calling the play dead with a false start. And we're at the end of the third quarter, so that game is going to go to commercial. We're probably going to get about 6 or 7 political commercials along with 1 car commercial, and then we'll be back to that game. So let's go ahead and jump back over to something else. Let's see here. It looks like we had a barely missed pass on the Giants there, man. That was a good potential catch there for the young rookie. That kid's looking good, though, man. I think the tight end and the New York guys is somebody to keep an eye on. Johnson, I think he's somebody to keep an eye on for sure. And we got a touchdown. We got a fullback sighting, and ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Ricard with the touchdown in Baltimore, snaking a Henry touchdown from all of us fantasy owners, giving it to the big man up front. Unbelievable. Should we say it, ladies and gentlemen? That helps no one. Man, well, Baltimore is just pulling away. So no matter what happens on those other teams, I don't think that card is going to win. Because that 9.5 does not look nearly as good as it did when I placed that bet. We'll slip on over to the game we haven't talked much about, the Titans and the Patriots. Looks like they got a handoff to Pollard, who's coming around the corner. Does he get in? Oh, he leapfrogs somebody and gets tackled at the 2. Oh, my gosh, it's not even Pollard. It's Jesse Chestnut. Look at that. Look at that. Wanting the time, saying, Coach, watch what I can do. He said, put me in, Coach. I am ready to go. But they're pulling him out. Looks like Pollard's going to go in now for the mop-up touchdown, hopefully for my fantasy team anyway. Yeah, I got him out right about the 2-yard line. Oh, and looks like we're going for a field goal attempt. That must have been a third. Oh, wow, I'm surprised. I would think the way their season's going, you'd go for it, right? I mean, what do you got to lose? You're on the 2-yard line, 4th and goal. You know, why not? I mean, come on. Looks like the Saints are lining up for a field goal, and we got Sarah back. What is up?
Hey, have you been alone this whole time? Where's Zoobs? Where's Scott?
Zoobsies was going to jump back in, and he said he was texting me saying something came up, and he's going to try to get back in quick, and then he hasn't been able to get back in yet. So I've just been holding down the fort, sitting here going to town. I did take a few-minute break, though. I had to go and partake in my extracurricular activities. And
oh, you don't do that in the house? Well, you don't want to do it. Yeah, no, for sure. It's a family show.
Absolutely. We don't do those things on air. That's all on our free time.
So you're feeling good about the Bills right now. I'm feeling good about the Chargers right now.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's been a good game for both of us since we've been off the air. We got a caller here from Delaware.
Oh, dude. That's someone trying to get money.
That's someone telling me who to vote for again.
Yeah, for sure.
Just one of the 15 or so different calls that I've had over the last 2 weeks.
Man, yeah, my leagues are getting better and better throughout the games here. Derrick Henry's helping me out a lot. Hunter Henry's helping me out a lot.
Yeah. I haven't seen Hunter Henry in so long. I called him Hayden Hurst.
Wrong team.
I know.
Oh, Algier. Oh no, it's not. That's our.
That's Achane for a nice little 7-yard run. He fought hard for that yard.
Yeah, Achane's looking good for me too, for sure.
Nope, we got a man down on the Bills too. Who is this number 99?
Yeah, and you're right. Look at Tyreek Hill, dude. He's getting some runs there. I mean, some passes.
Yeah, Tyreek. I mean, he almost broke that one for. Oh, we got a big play going on here in the Baltimore or the Atlanta game. Was that Tyler? Looks like Tyler Algier, maybe. Might have been.
That's what I thought too. I was a kick returner.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know who that is. Yeah. Let's see. Oh,
yeah. There's the Tyreek play they're
nasty.
showing you right there, so you can see the Tyreek play now. But yeah, then looks like Washington's got the ball right now. They just got a flag on a 3rd and 5.
Well, they've got such a big.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, the
there.
Giants have the ball. I was backwards. The
Okay,
Giants.
I kind of want the Giants to catch up a little so that I can see because I can get a little more points out of these guys.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm in the same boat. I want the Giants to score because I want them to get a little bit more love on their fantasy players, but I also want the Redskins to keep their foot on the gas. Redskins Commanders to keep their foot on the gas. So I definitely I would like to see a quick touchdown, to be honest. Like situations like this, I always want to see one of those long play touchdowns that just like goes real fast and
and I definitely want to see and I want to see Tracy get the ball a little more. Oh, it's the witching hour, and look at Carolina. Hello, Bryce Young, huh?
Yeah, Carolina. I mean, we knew one of those teams was going to have to win, right? I assumed it would be the Saints, but it looks like it might be.
Yeah, I also assumed the Saints, but it's only the 3rd quarter, but it's close, 17-16.
Right. I mean, that makes me feel a little better about Denver, though, because I believe that's the same ticket. So, I mean, if I'm going to lose one, I might as well lose them all.
I think right now for my props, I'm getting beat down by McLaren not getting enough passes, which is another reason I want Giants to catch up so they'll pass more. And CD Lamb's killing me, and Ray Davis taken away from Cook is killing me.
Yeah, Ray Davis, that long pass to Ray Davis, I promise you that had a lot to do with Cook dropping that last pass.
Yeah,
halftime, because McDermott is famous for punishing players for making mistakes like that, and Cook has been famous for dropping passes and fumbles. So those two things, if he does either of those two things, a lot of times he gets sat for a minute.
Yeah, sure. And then he'll come back in and run for 30 yards, in one, Oh yeah. But definitely would love to see more passing from Jaden. So let's go New York. Get some points on the board here.
Yeah, we definitely need some some Giants love right now in order to get the.
Hey, it's a first down.
All right, looks like Miami's got the ball with a 2nd and 8 right now. They're just outside, or just inside the 30-yard line. Tua's dropping back. He's looking right. He throws it to his Beckham underneath for 3 yards. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Bill stripped it out, and we got it back to Damar Hamlin with the recovery.
Oh, damn!
That's right, baby.
Get it.
Oh. Beckham with the fumble.
Beckham fumbled. Oh, they're about to show it. They're about to show it on Red Zone. Wow, nice strip.
Watch them call it no catch.
No, that was a beautiful. Oh, I see what you're saying. Did he make a football move? Did he make a football move? Oh, Chargers just intercepted it. Chargers just intercepted it with a pass, and oh my, that's the second time Winston has thrown an interception.
So Beckham's knee was down, so they're gonna take that ball back. So
they're calling it a catch and a down it there.
Yeah, it's about a 4-yard catch. So but
nice.
he was definitely down by the time they got the ball out. So we see it in slow mo; it's obvious. So that was they must have put some Visine in at halftime. These stripes.
Yeah, right there. Yep, it was still a beautiful strip. But even better looking was the Chargers interception that just happened at the 5-yard line. Taking away any chance of Cleveland scoring again.
Nice.
Maybe the 12-yard line, but still.
Ooh, HM with the catch, but he's out of bounds short of the first down by 3 yards. Ooh, and he's looking a little like that hit hurt slightly. We'll see if that's going to be any issues for HN or not.
I hope not.
Hey, Osley, can I have another beer, please? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I got it. She didn't hear me, did she?
It's a good day.
She says, I heard you.
Well, you don't have headphones on, so I imagine it's coming out of your speakers after you say it, too.
Oh, get him. Don't let Tua run the ball. Oh, Tua runs for the first down. They gave him just enough. Looks like they're spotting the ball right on the marker. Thank you. Say hi, everybody. That's Osley.
Hi.
Hello. He's doing such a good job. I love hearing him. Bye.
Bye.
Everybody loves hearing me. Nobody wants to see me. At least that's what my mom always said. I had a face for radio, right, Mom?
Oh, Mom.
She would hate me for saying that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
geez, like, what's up, buddy? I'm just getting back to the comments here, guys. I just clicked over on the other side of the screen. I didn't even see that. What's up, Chief's Life?
Oh yeah, you missed my comments from way back before I was even in here.
Yeah, I was over there. I had the other screen up. I was talking fantasy and doing stuff, so I had to cover up this monitor. When I have two monitors going, normally I wouldn't have that problem, but since I have the TV on the other monitor right now, it's not an option. But let's see where Tua is down or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's down. He's down short. Let's see what they say. I mean, as a Bills fan, of course he's down short, right? But yeah, that's looks like Washington Giants still have the ball. Neighbors with a catch. Did he get the first? Looks like he did. Yeah, good move.
Nice.
Yeah, they're at the 32-yard line right now with the ball. Daniel Jones drops back and he's hitting the guy over the middle, one down for about 7 yards. Yeah, it's going to be a close one. Whether his shin was down or not, we'll have to see I don't know if we challenged it or if what happened there because I didn't see a flag or anything coming out. I was too busy looking elsewhere. Looks like Kirk Cousins is he hits Bijan for big plays. How far down is he going to go? Oh, they snagged him at the 25-yard line.
I need a Bijan touchdown for one of my props. Come on. And they give it to Algier instead.
Algier for come
down, get him down. Nope, he's in. God damn it.
Ooh, Giants down to the 2-yard line.
You know, it pisses me off when teams do that. You got a running back that takes you all the way down to like the 3-yard line, and then you give it to the other guy to get the touchdown.
Well, a lot of times too, because that guy's tired. I mean, he just ran full speed for like 60 yards.
He's young. He's fine.
They get another one. Is that Algier again? He's
Giants.
close. He's close. He's getting a touchdown.
Oh, Giants. Danny Dimes just took it in for the rush touchdown.
Oh, look at that. Touchdowns same time, witching our TDs. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. What a run by Danny, too. He fought off like 3 guys, man. He took on 3 tacklers, stood up, and they all fell to the ground. He just strutted around.
And he's so funny, too. He looks like Lurch running around. Like, it's just like he's just so, like, a not pretty runner, but he gets there.
But he's like 1/8 of an inch from a Cyclops, and it freaks me out every time, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like Lurch running down the field, man. I would have loved for Tracy to get that touchdown, but it's all right because now we got a game.
Yeah. I mean, I think Danny's actually like a decent enough quarterback. I just don't think he really has like enough between the ears 100%. You know, like he doesn't see the game. That's quite good enough.
It's so true. Yeah, it's so true. I would see they're going for a 2-point conversion.
Looks like they gave the first down to Tua, so he's going to keep the ball.
Giants couldn't get the 2-point conversion, so they're stuck at 16 there.
Tua's rolling out, hitting Jonnu Smith. He's wide open.
Jonnu.
That's the first down. He's down at the 8-yard line, it looks like. Oh, yeah, Danny Dimes couldn't fight off all them tackles.
That's a good spot to leave Washington sitting in, though.
Yeah, it's gonna mean that they're gonna at least for one more drive have their guys out there trying to score.
Yeah, for sure. They might be passing. I want to see some Terry McLaurin. Baltimore's in the red zone. Why aren't they showing them? It might be a timeout.
Touchdown, Devon Achane.
Yes, Achane. Sorry for the Bills, but
I mean, it helps my fantasy team on one of my leagues I was just talking about a minute ago. So it helps that, but it definitely with their tie game now. So, well, as soon as they make this,
I have so much Achane all over the place.
Yeah, as soon as they make this extra point, then we're going to find out exactly where it stands. Oh, it looks like Pollard is 75 yards rushing, 21 yards receiving for 96 yards total. So he has a great first half, and then he's been kind of held that on the second half so far. It looks like Still tie game though, 10-10. They got 12 minutes left in the game, so they're sitting out with the ball at their side of the field. So they got second and 14 according to my ticker here. I'm actually looking at that one on the ticker. I don't have the live game for that one, unfortunately. Well, I mean, not unfortunately. It's not like it's a game I cared to watch anyway.
Yeah.
But oh, he just broke a move for what was that? Looks like another pass. So he just 6 yards or so just busted over the 100-yard mark for passing and rushing combined.
A-Chain?
Pollard.
Oh, Pollard. Okay. I was going to say I have an A-Chain prop, but I think he already got it.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I don't. I need 5 more for A-Chain. 5 more yards.
I'll give you A-Chain stats here real quick. Hang on for that one.
I see 86 between rushing and receiving, 86 yards.
Yeah, A-Chan is sitting at 53 yards rushing and the one TD rushing for 8 yards, and he's got 33 receiving yards and the 14-yard receiving TD. His total of 86 yards.
Yeah, I just need 5 yards from him and a touchdown for Bijan, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Yeah. Josh Allen is sitting at 167 yards passing, 2 TDs, 1 for 1 yard, 1 for 63 yards, a 2-point conversion, and 7 yards rushing.
I got Lamar at total of 284 pass and rush combined. It's a good prop.
Yeah,
oh, Chubb gets stuffed for the third down. Let's go Chargers. You ain't scoring. Sorry. Making a killing over here.
Ooh, looks like the Titans are a 4th and 2. Are they going to go for it or not?
Oh, his knee never touched the ground. You better look at that again.
Which game are you talking about?
Oh, the Titans. They just showed the Tyler Heineke catch. It looked like he never touched the ground when the guy tackled him. He landed on the guy and then got up.
Oh, it looks like they're going to show it right now for me. I might be just like behind you.
Like that. Like he just landed on him and then got up.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and see if his elbow touched.
Yeah, right. But they blew the play dead.
Oh,
so they're not going to give him any more yards.
Yeah, his elbow touched. It's done. He's down there.
Looks like Jaden in the shotgun. He's handing off to Eckler. Eckler up the middle. He got 2 yards. Oh, no, that's McNichols fighting for yardage.
Cleveland just tried to go for it on 4th, and Chargers stuffed him. So got to close it out.
Nice. Score of the game?
Huh?
Give us the update on the game.
I think it's still 20-3. Chargers 20, Cleveland 3. No score in the second half so far, I believe.
And you got to be like getting close to the mid-4th quarter range at least, right?
Yep. We're in the 4th quarter. We're like at the 11-minute mark in the 4th quarter or something like that. It's a commercial, so I can't see it at the moment.
God, unfortunately for me, it looks like Buffalo game is going to be the only one that's going to be the exciting one in these first round of games, with the exception of that Patriots game being tied.
And also the Carolina New Orleans game.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Still.
That sucks though. The only other 2 games that are like good games have all 4 teams suck. So it's like even
right?
It doesn't matter, you know.
It's true. It's so true. Like I don't care about New Orleans and Carolina.
Right? I mean, it doesn't really matter who wins either of those games. Like they're all going to be on a fire sale after today's game anyway. Oh, big pass over the middle. Uh-oh, he's breaking it. He's breaking it for about 35 yards. It looks like all the way down to the 45-yard line for the Commanders. Who was that?
Who was that? Who was it?
I think it might have been Eckler. I have to see it again. Here we go. They're showing a replay here. Let me tell you.
Eckler's number 30.
It is Eckler. Yep, it's Eckler. Big play by both of them.
Oh, now they're showing me on Red Zone.
I wonder if they're putting Eckler over 100 yards receiving with that play, because he had 2 large.
I love that it was a reception. That's great.
He had 2 long pass plays so far too. Oh, wide open, Keon Coleman over the middle for about 15 yards or 20 yards, fighting for yardage. There we go, Keon making up for that drop somewhat. You got a lot more work to do to make up for that though. Miami would not be in this game if it wasn't for that drop. Well, I shouldn't say drop, that tip pass that turned into a pick.
Oh, did he get in the end zone? New Orleans. He caught in the end zone, but they might have to look. 87, backup tight end. It's Moreau. It's Foster Moreau.
Foster Moreau, right? Yeah.
Let's see if he got his feet in, though, because it's going to be close. He catches it. 1. And his knees down. Yep, he's in.
Nice.
It's
Way to go, Foster
he held
Moreau.
it tight.
Always like to
Yeah.
see a cancer survivor doing well, man.
Yeah.
Go, Khalil. Go, Khalil. Keep running, baby. Khalil Shakir with another great run after the catch.
Nice.
I have to say,
Nice.
like, run after the catch, I mean, he's close to Debo run after catch wise. Not the same style as how they do it, but as far as the ability to just get yards after catch, I think he's close to Debo, man. He's so good at just like getting away from tackles and like running through arm tackles and stuff and putting himself in a position where people just can't get a hold of him. It's crazy. Some people have that type of weird body control where they can kind of just like squeak and squirt their way around, you know? Singletary's like that too. He's just not explosive.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's James Cook up the middle for about 4 yards. Puts us at just outside the red zone at the 21.
Come on, I need Cook to just blow up for like a big old run.
Yeah, I mean, he's back in the game now, so he's off his punishment. He's out of timeout.
Yeah. Runs up the middle though. They're tough. They don't make a hole for you, you're screwed.
Yeah, they're usually all or nothing type runs. You know, you get those that turn them into like 10 yards here, 8 to 10 to 12, but
yeah.
A lot of times, if they don't break through that line and just have like a wide open field afterwards.
Yeah.
You don't get those Marshawn Lynch style runs very often.
Yeah, totally.
There's James Cook over the middle for about 8 yards. So puts us
All
at
right,
about
there we go.
3rd and 1 at the 15.
Get it.
I feel like this is prime time for a Josh Allen tush push. It's going to be our tush push this Sunday. I don't think we've seen a tush push yet, have we? I know Philly's not playing, so that got a lot to do with it. But so far, we haven't seen a tush push. I don't even think I've seen a quarterback sneak. At least not that I've seen it.
Well, Philly doesn't play till later, so.
But even one
we'll
quarterback
see
sneak.
plenty then. I know that's true.
They got Josh in the shotgun, so they might be doing either the Josh run, maybe. I don't understand why you don't run Josh here. Oh, they gave it to the man up front. They gave it to Ray. Or is that Tyler? Tyler Johnson.
Oh, Ty Johnson.
Yeah, Ty. I always say Tyler. I don't know if it's Tyler or not, but
I don't think it's short for Tyler. I think it's just Ty.
I always assume Ty is Tyler, and it gets me in trouble.
Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't a touchdown. You just gave him the first down. That's fine.
Yeah, first down's all I needed there. I don't want that guy. We don't want that helps no one touchdown.
Oh, Cameron Dicker for the field goal.
I could really use the Dalton Kincaid move right about now, to be honest with you.
Oh, Dicker just missed. I think that looks like it was about a 52-yard field goal. They were going for a long one.
Speaking of the thing, man, Kincaid, he got ankle tackle. He knows it too. If he just got out of that one tackle, I think he can get in. Man, they wanted Kincaid in just as much as I did with that play call. Let's hope they do it again, or at least try to get him in.
Yeah, Jared didn't make it in time to, or James. I don't know what I was going to say, Jared. Oh, didn't make it in time to make the block for him.
Cook didn't get out in time. Yeah, they got Keon Coleman one-on-one on the top. This is a prime opportunity for a Keon fade. Josh it might not even be the play call. Josh might just do it anyway. Nope, he didn't. He's going to Kincaid. Oh, just outside. I'm so much more animated when it comes to the Buffalo.
Yeah, I know. Me too with the Chargers. Absolutely. If I hadn't drank so much last night, I'd be having a beer right now too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I purposely didn't do much last night and slept early, knowing with the time change going on and wanting to be ready for this.
I had a date night last night with the wife, so it was all. Oh, come on. Yeah.
My date night consists of staying on the couch and watching TV.
I only have a couple of, one a month, so that's the drinking time.
We did find a cool spot in town recently, though, that we're going to go check out. That's a new place that opened in town. There's a flag on the play, though. We got a flag. Let's see what the flag is. Holding. It's holding on defense, most likely, if it's in the end zone like it is. That could be huge. That could be huge. Look at Mike McDaniels running down there in his joggers. I can't lie, though. Mike McDaniels rocks basically what, like, my ultimate outfit is. It's like joggers and a sweatshirt. Like, I would wear that every day of the week if I could, dude. I am literally the guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I will wear sweats 7 days a week if I'm allowed to. I would
Yeah,
not
if
have
you
a
could. Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. It's so good. That and Get Into the Greek are both amazing. You know, I mean, the P. Diddy role in Get Into the Greek didn't age well, but like he did such a good job in that role at the time.
Nothing that P. Diddy has done has aged well.
Right? Through that. Oh,
Or
Ray
as-
Davis. Oh, Ray Davis got stuffed short about the 2-yard line. Oh, you only got about a quarter of a yard.
He
So
didn't give it to Cook. Dang it. Oh, Drake May just fumbled the ball, and luckily Stevenson looks like picked it up. Oh, okay.
Oh,
New
no.
England
It
got
looks
it
like
back. New England got it back.
Are you sure? My screen's showing a turnover on my.
Yes. Oh, I thought one of the offensive linemen picked it up.
We're gonna find out right now. It looks like
Great.
on my fantasy ticker it shows as
Gotcha. It might be.
Oh, it looks like it is Tennessee's ball. He gets it between the guy's legs. Oh, Josh Allen rolling out. He's looking for a guy. He's flinging into him. Oh, what a play! What a play!
Who got it?
The backup tight end Quentin Morris. The man barely even got to play today, and here he is getting a touchdown. What a play by Josh Allen! Wait till you see this touchdown.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh my God! What a catch too, over the head. He wasn't even looking at it. That was nice.
What a play! That is my.
It was like just put your hands up and then the ball just like right in it.
That is my quarterback right there. What a play. Man, I'm so glad they drafted him over Josh Rosen.
Who?
Exactly. Exactly. Oh man, looks like Tennessee's got the ball at the so they're sitting at 2nd and goal on the 6-yard line now. So they're probably going to flip us over to that game. It looks like, is that Pollard making a nice run to get to the 6? It looks like it. Yep.
Oh my God. Oh, they almost missed the extra point. Holy shit, that was close.
Buffalo, yeah, we do that all the time.
Damn.
Tyler Bass might be off that team this week, honestly, because
Come on, Tyler.
they already brought in a couple of kickers. They have one in their practice squad that they signed to the practice squad that has been hanging out there for about a week and a half now. So
wow,
I would not be surprised at all if they don't elevate that new kicker, Tyler Bass.
Sure.
You know, especially if something happens in this game and he misses another extra point, field goal, whatever. All right, here we got the Titans now with the ball. Looks like they are at the shotgun. They're going to hand it off. This might be where they get to the 6-yard line. Looks like it. Tony Pollard up the gut. It's funny watching this, like the difference in time from what I see versus what is on my fantasy ticker versus what is on my other TV. Right?
Oh, Chargers just intercepted it again. 3rd interception for Jameson Winston.
Nice.
I'm sorry to all the Winston owners that had to play him. 3 interceptions. There it is.
Looks like I think Jaden might be done for the night.
Putting him away. Backup's coming in. Well, it's not like he did bad for me or anything. I just needed McLaren to get a few more yards, but
yeah. I mean, I would have liked another, 30-something, 40-something yards passing or so out of him to get over that 2 mark.
Bryce Young, hot off the press, just threw an interception.
Ooh.
Wow. Leggett had it in his hands and it got stripped out by the defensive player.
Wow.
Jean Charles stripped it right out of his arms while he was running and then just took it. Wow. Oh, Raiders just intercepted it, ran it for a touchdown.
Whoa.
Not that they're going to catch up or anything, but wow.
Big play for the Raiders. That's awesome. I'm looking at some fantasy updates. I'm going to my teams. You got any crazy things going on your teams right now?
On my fantasy teams, I'm taking the lead in a lot of them, actually. I'm pretty happy with about 80% of my teams, but nothing too crazy. Just everyone's doing good, and it's helping me do well. I'm a little disappointed about Tracy. Unfortunately, the game script. Oh my gosh, Washington just intercepted it.
Oh wow, yeah, they're
They just
definitely.
intercepted it from Danny Dimes. Oh, they called the flag, defensive pass interference, automatic first
Oh.
down for New York. I mean, there's only 3 minutes left in the game, though. So I mean, it's gonna have to be an onside kick even if they score. So if chances are low.
Yeah, that's
We'll
that's
try,
one of
but
those.
chances are low. Chargers are just going to run out the clock as much as they can because they just keep intercepting the ball. Getting towards the end here.
Man, what happened to Jalen Waddle?
I mean, I benched him this week. I couldn't trust him. I mean, not that it's his fault, but I just mean I just didn't think he was going to do well enough.
Yeah, no, you made the right call. I mean, he's got 0.0. He's got a Blutowski right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Mike Gesicki's on my bench in a league with 15 points, and I got Waddle in, and it's killing me, and I'm playing Trevor.
Oh God.
Of all teams to lose to, I'm playing Trevor. I'm like, and it's one of the leagues I'm in. Like, I'm in the lead. I'm at 6-2 right now in that league, so I definitely don't want to lose. And if I do lose, I don't want it to be to Trevor. I'm looking okay in the guillotine league.
Oh, Tennessee touchdown, Taylor Heineke. Is that how you say it?
Was it Heineke rushes it?
Yep, he's in. No, I thought it was a pass. Is it a rush?
Well, Heineke's the
pass.
quarterback.
No, sorry. No, the Tennessee wide receiver with the two names with the hyphen.
Oh, Akine. Yeah, Akine. Yeah, I can't think of it right now, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he just got a touchdown. Wow, that was almost blocked that kick. Tennessee is up 20-10 on New England, or is that 17-10 on New England?
That's brutal because I really want
the Chargers guys hurt. I don't know what you guys are doing. Don't be getting hurt when you're winning 20-3. Someone hurt his wrist.
Oh
87. No. Who's that? It's an offensive line guy. Yeah, his wrist is fucked. He's out.
Ooh, that's not good. 87?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. He's young. He looks
That's
young.
a tight end. Is that Parham? Is that Donald Parham?
No, that doesn't look like Parham. Is it Smart, maybe?
Could be.
Oh, no, that's Rager. That's Rager.
Oh, it's a Raider?
It's Rager. The wide receiver, Rager, with a G.
Rager, okay. Yeah, Jalen Rager. I got you. Oh, Achane with a screen pass for first. Man, Miami's moving the ball down the field now. 3 minutes left in the game.
Oh, boy.
This is one of those scenarios where I could see Miami going for 2 if they score a touchdown.
Ooh, I would. Oh, there goes Achane. I'd rather see, an overtime and just keep getting more fantasy points. But
Of course. But I think for Miami, I think the smart thing to do is to go for 2 if you score a touchdown. I mean, it's only smart if you get it. And if you miss it and lose the game by 1, it's dumb. Yeah, depending on how much time is left on the clock. Like if you can still stop them and call your timeouts and get the ball back with decent time.
Giants just got a touchdown.
Oh yeah, big one.
Johnson.
Who is that? Johnson. Yeah, see, I told you that kid is going to be somebody to keep an eye on.
Yeah, finally, huh? He's been sitting on everyone's taxi for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So Miami's got the ball 2nd and 7. The clock is just gone under 3 minutes and counting. They're breaking the huddle, so they're not really running a speed game at this point. They're sitting with the ball about the 36-yard line with a 2nd and 7. They got Tyreek on the bottom of the screen next to Waddle. Looks like they're going to call a timeout. That's bad for Miami.
Oh boy.
Having a call timeout right there like that's a big waste.
Mm-hmm.
In that situation, man, like I just talked about, I think that almost kills your chance at even considering going for it on 4th down now.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, not on 4th down, going for it a 2-point conversion. I think that takes
Danny Dimes just went for a 2-point conversion and got sacked. So they're sitting at 27-22 with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left.
So they're going to have to try for first downs. Means Jaden's coming in. Whether or not he's going to gain, any extra fantasy points or not is going to be wait to see, but he's definitely going to be in the game. You want to get
For
those
sure.
first downs. How many timeouts do you see the Giants with if you have a chance to see
They
that?
just switched. I didn't see. I mean,
Looks like
I
they got
can't see.
3. I see 3
Yeah,
on
they got
there.
all 3.
So,
Perfect.
yeah. Tua with the deep pass. Oh, out of bounds. 3rd and 7. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 31-yard line, I believe. 36-yard line. Yeah, Tua just threw that one out of bounds. He didn't really have much some opportunity to make a catch on that pass either. But
yeah, man,
Mike McDaniel.
Cowboys.
I think it's funny
smashed
how
by
nerdy
Atlanta.
Mike McDaniel looked when he got hired and how he looks now. It's like, it's like, did you just clean cut yourself just to get the job, or were you clean cut until you got the job?
Oh no, CeeDee Lamb's on the ground.
Oh, that's not good.
He's looks like he's in pain.
Waddle for the first time for a first down and out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Is that his first catch of the day?
Yep.
Damn.
First target.
Wow.
Bad defense too on, is that Douglas? Looks like Razul. Yeah. He just lost his balance and he got away from him. All right, so Miami's got a first down, but 2:29 left. Tua's under shotgun, or under the center. Pitching it back to Achane and stuffed at the line. Good play by Terrell Bernard. Coming up from the linebacker spot to take him out right at the line of scrimmage. And Waddle is on the ground. I don't know if he's hurt or if he's mad. No, he's hurt. He's holding an ankle.
Oh, great.
Waddle is holding an ankle, like lower leg ankle area. Rolling around on the ground. He's not happy. Yeah, that hurts. Something's wrong. I'd be shocked if he comes back in this game at this point, but that might be long-term, couple weeks at minimum. It's definitely looking like an ankle the way he's acting. We're going to find it here. Oh, dude. Oh, that looks even worse.
Yikes.
That looks even worse. Like it might be like an Achilles thing, the way he got kicked. I don't know if it's an ankle or as much as an Achilles. I don't know. It'd be hard to tell. We'll have to see
you called it. Daniels is in, and he just made like a 35-yard pass.
Oh, nice. There we go.
They're almost in field goal range. This game's about to be over. That game is about to be over.
They'll go for the touchdown to seal the deal. They're not going to just
kick
a
well, I mean, I'm saying if they get
run
to
the
fourth
clock.
down.
Yeah,
no, I'm
they
saying
can run
if
the
they
clock,
get down
essentially.
and they have to. I'm just saying there's going to be a score and he gets intercepted or something. Cleveland about to kick a field goal and make it 20-6.
See, I don't see why you can kick a field goal at that point.
Patriots
Oh
trying
man,
to
he didn't slip, man. Oh, that could have been a few. Was that Terry? Is that Scary Terry too?
Oh, I hope so. Number 14.
I couldn't tell if it was
I
Terry
couldn't
or
tell either. I think Terry's 17. I don't
he's
remember.
17. Yeah, Terry's 17.
Yeah.
Was it 14 that made the play?
It was 14 that made the play. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah.
that's Noah Brown or
That's Zacchaeus, I think, or Alameda.
Zacchaeus.
Yeah, I think that's who that is.
So New England just got a first down. They're trying to tie the game here against Tennessee.
Nice.
Oh shit! The Chargers just blocked the Cleveland's field goal.
Ha!
It's still 20-3 with 6 minutes to play. Oh my gosh, we're just. I mean, I'm loving the Charger defense.
Oh, big play by Drake May.
Yeah. It was a nice little pitch right there.
Yeah, to Kendrick Bourne.
Yep, very nice.
Waddle's limping off the field, so it might just be an ankle thing.
Drake. Oh, damn! He just threw a bomb and it was too far. Guy was wide open and he overthrew him.
Ooh, brutal.
Damn, Waddle's ankle. Waddle is, dare
might
I
be
say,
done.
waddling off the field.
Pun intended. Ooh, false start? Or did we get a timeout? Are they going to call another timeout already? Oh, the 2-minute warning hit. Okay. I was going to say that would be unbelievable. So we're at the 2-minute warning with Miami with the ball, looking to tie the game. Oh, yeah, he had Douglas wide open. You just got to put a little more air under that ball. That's that rookie right there. You know, that's the trash can toss.
Yeah.
You just throw that thing up. You put as much air under it as you can. Let him run underneath it.
Yep.
Looks like Denver's trying to come, make something, I guess, here happen. Maybe get us some more fantasy points at best.
Yeah.
They're
Giants are just blowing it for themselves right now. Got a face mask call and just gave Washington another first down. Chargers are already.
That's a brutal face mask. That's a frustrating face mask right there too. That's when I'm pissed off about the way this game's going and this season's going. I'm putting it out on your face mask.
And then Dobbins just made a huge run. Chargers are in the red zone. Let's make it 27-3. Come on.
Right. See, now I'm a little stressing over here a little bit right now over this Bills-Dolphins game. So you guys are about to see the Sean that gets like worked up when things start going, not the way I hope.
Do you need to go do something recreational real quick, or?
I might at some point, Sarah. Actually, that might be a good idea. Oz, could you have some recreational materials ready for me, please?
Scalpel.
Yes. Sponge. Sponge. Oh, look at they're moving down.
Dobbins is in the end zone, 26-3 before the kick. Chargers just taking this game out. It's done.
There it is. Look at this Chargers just running away with it. The way that we hope both our games are going to be, and I'm over here stressing, and you just get to sit back and relax.
I'm loving it, I love it when you see the opposing team's fans all sad and shit, because it happens to us so much.
Oh man, let's go check our fundraiser real quick.
Yeah, how's it going? Anything new? Has anybody been sharing I've shared the link to this a while ago to some leagues, but
looks like nothing yet. We're sitting at the 1,066 mark, which not to shine any like hatred on $1,000. $1,000 is amazing, but we really wanted to try to get a little bit more out of this here today. But it's okay, guys. If you can, do. If you can't, no big deal. We appreciate you being here. Tua taking back the snap. He's looking. He's gonna playing it out to Achane, who was open. He's up the sideline to out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Ooh. Because here it is. Now they're showing it to me on Red Zone. They're showing me that Achane pass.
That's another thing that drives me insane is that they consistently flare their running backs out and throw those passes to them on a regular basis. How do you not have somebody there to defend it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Tua was pretty slick. He never looked that direction until right before he threw it. So I think
it's consistent with Tua. He does that on a regular basis. So you
and
got
even faked it over there too. Yeah, it was a nice pass right in front of him.
I'm sure there's a defender getting his ass chewed over that play at some point in time. Get him. There we go. We got a run. Loss of 2. First and goal. So now we're looking at second and goal. It looks like it's 3rd and 1 for Washington. They got the ball. They're in the shotgun. Jaden hands the ball off, and he is just short. Tackled at the half-yard line.
All right, let's get a Jaden rush. Oh, half-yard line. Let's get a tush push. Let's get the first one of the morning.
Yeah, let's get a tush push. We thought we were going to have one in the Bills game, and then they didn't do it. So let's find a tush push for Jaden here. He's definitely down short. It looks like he's exactly where they marked him, about a half-yard. I mean, they even gave him a good spot, in my opinion, because he's pretty close to the goal line. If you don't do a QB sneak here, I'm going to be a little upset. Miami's huddling up here for their second and goal. Looks like Buffalo took the timeout on that run play to stop the clock. So we got 1 left on our side of the ball. They've got 2 left on theirs. Tua's in the shotgun.
I'm going to go full screen on Red Zone.
Snap. He's looking right. He's looking left. He's tossing in. Oh, God. Waddle was wide open for a touchdown.
Oh, no.
I guess he's back in the game. He doesn't want to do
the he's fine.
He didn't do his little waddle thing because
right. Washington is lined up to do the tush push, and then they took red zone took me away from it. Oh, Waddle did catch it.
Yeah, he did touchdown.
Oh, I thought you said he dropped it.
No, I said he got a touchdown wide open.
Nice.
I said he couldn't do his waddle because his feet hurt.
Yeah, I know. He just did a mini waddle.
Yeah, he did a little
Come
half
on,
waddle.
take us back to Washington, man. Like they were literally lined up for the tush push.
They're lining up for a not even a tush push. They got the first down, so they're just gonna kneel on it. They're just gonna kneel on it.
Oh, good call.
They're kneeling on it because they don't have any more timeouts, so the game's over.
Yeah. I mean, the game would have been over even if they made the touchdown. They might as well just get me some Jaden Daniels points.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't have hated it.
Tie fucking game with a minute and a half, Josh. So we're gonna stay on here until this game's over, right?
Oh yeah, we're not going anywhere until
overtime. All right,
no,
good because it's gonna be a good game.
The next commercial break, I'm gonna jump out for just a second, but I'll be back.
Yep. No worries. I'll hold down the fort.
Look at him. He's just standing there. He can't do it. He's just standing there. Everybody else is doing the waddle next to him, all his teammates. He's just standing there looking at him like, this fucking kidding me?
It was more like a Charlie Chaplin dance.
Right? The quarterback comparison, too, is 24-27 for 255 and 1. Josh is 23-32 for 224, 3 and 1 pick, which we all know was not supposed to be a pick.
So
by
this
the way,
week,
that is only Josh's second pick of the season.
That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing, wasn't he? Yeah. The last couple of years, he's been pretty high up there in his.
Yeah, I think he's in the lead right now, isn't he? For overall for quarterbacks that qualify, I think he's got the least amount of picks.
I have no idea, but if this is only his second, probably. So the triathlon game, I am definitely not doing well, but it's only the bottom two of the standings that get kicked, yes. Right? Not points. Yeah.
No, it's the standing, and then if you have the same record, the overall points are the tiebreak, but standings is what it is. Yeah, I mean, we're still learning as we go along too. Like obviously I was wrong last week with the guillotine. I thought I was 1 week off on the elimination aspect of it. Oh, they got Josh for a sack. We got Josh for a sack at the 25-yard line. So we're looking at second and 5.
We might be going into overtime. Let's see what happens.
I don't want that at all.
Oh, I just saw the sack. Yep.
I don't like that they're taking their sweet ass time and letting the clock wind down. We're almost to a minute already. Why are you guys huddling? Should have had 2 plays called before that last play. What's going on here? We still got to get at least like 35, 40 yards to get our field goal range. And you're talking about Tyler Bass here. Extra points. Tyler? Oh, and Josh is deflected. Oh, gosh. Thank God it dropped. Woo, 2nd and 14 now, and there's still 54 seconds on the clock. They got 2 timeouts.
We also got New England here. We got New England going for a tie here with only a minute left, but they are getting first downs like crazy. New England ties it up. We might, well, whatever red zone will let me watch.
3rd and 14 now, 54 seconds left. We have to throw the ball. It's not complete. We can't force a timeout out of them at minimum. Would not be surprised if we don't run like a screen. And we got an offsides. So we're gonna get 5 yards.
You needed that. And May just ran first. So we got another first down for New England here at the 27-yard line, it looks like. They're almost in the red zone. Drake May. Damn, he went shoulder first.
I wouldn't mind seeing them score. And New England's another team, though, that I think if they score here, you go for 2. Yeah. Do something, Drake. There you go. You should have went out of bounds. You should have got out of bounds right there. That's a rookie mistake. Josh throwing it deep. Oh, flag. We got a flag.
Oh, pass interference.
Yard penalty for smacking him in the dome. Yeah, he targeted Jordan. Jordan, why are you targeting your old teammate like that? Well, I guess he's not your teammate because he's a rookie, but your old team members, you can't be targeting against your old team. Come on, man. We got love for you here in Buffalo. Don't do that to us. Huge play, though. It's an automatic first down.
I mean, yeah, they're way up there now. I mean,
right?
Yeah. I mean that they could run that clock down and get a field goal and be good. But like you
And
said,
that
they
was
were talking about Tyler Bass here.
That was absolutely helmet to helmet. He led with the helmet. He went right into his head. Like that was.
Yeah, that was
you have
stupid.
to call that penalty. It's
Oh,
not any.
Carolina, huge pass. They still trying to catch up here.
Yeah, Keon's on the sideline now too. I think they're checking him for head trauma.
Shit. Row.
Incomplete pass to Dalton Kincaid.
So Leggett is really getting a lot of passes here. He's just the one that just got that like 30-yarder right now. New England.
Looks like Dallas is like in the red zone too, about to score. Sitting at a 2nd and 1 at the 8-yard line. All right, Josh is in the gun. 2nd and 10. Ty Johnson.
Pass interference.
Pass interference
pass interference against New Orleans is going to put Carolina in the red zone.
Huh. Got some weird noises going on in the back of my house. I feel like this house might have some ghosts, but it does. It's my aunt and my grandpa, basically. My grandma's husband who passed that. Wasn't my grandpa.
Did you inherit her house?
What's that?
Did you inherit her house?
I live in it now because she lives with my mom. She's got dementia now, so she can't, live on her own anymore. So when I moved back to Vegas, this house was empty and all her stuff was in it, so they can't rent it.
Chuba runs it into the end zone. Carolina takes the lead with 2 minutes.
Look at that.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's absolutely why you should be interrupting me. Please.
May just threw it through the goalposts.
Buffalo's got the ball at the 47-yard line, 3rd and 3. They're about 10 yards from their long field goal target line. We got a first down to Mac Hollins, baby. First down. You're running to get the ball. We got no timeouts left, so they're getting up to the ball. Spike it.
All right, so we got New England 4th and 2 with 21 seconds left in the game. And they're almost in the red zone. They're like at the 12-yard line.
It's like Drake May taking the snap, rolling out, running around, flinging it in the back of the end zone with 21 seconds
happened.
left.
That was earlier.
Oh, yep. Okay.
They just got the first down, Hunter Henry.
Touchdown, Dallas. Who is that? Is that Tolbert?
That's Ritter. Dude, they have backups, and Ritter is playing right now.
No, Jalen Tolbert just got the touchdown, though.
Who does Ritter back up now?
Desmond Ritter?
Yeah. He just
I'm not sure. He might have been the one that threw that too. He might be Dak's backup.
That's what I'm thinking because somebody just said that Ritter is in. Yeah, Hunter Henry got that first. They had to spike it. And now we're going to see. We got 8 seconds left for New England to get a touchdown and tie the game. Well,
it looks like
almost
Cooper
tie the
Rush.
game.
It looks like Cooper Rush is in.
Okay,
Dallas.
yeah. Well, whoever Ritter is backup for, he's in right now. I think it's Washington.
Oh, that would make sense. Instead of Mariota.
Oh no. Ritter's somewhere else. That's right. That's Washington. I can't remember who it is. I picked him up too. He was backing somebody up that I had.
Oh, Josh, he just short-armed it. Damn it. We only got 10 seconds left, so we got to get a few more yards. It's 4th and 10. Are we going to kick a field goal? Oh, they're going to try a field goal. All right, Tyler. Let's go.
Be a hero, Bass. Be a hero.
If he misses this field goal, they get the ball back with – God, they're going to be close to where they might even be able just to try a field goal on their own.
Oh, okay. 4 seconds left. Oh, there's a pass interference. New England's going to get a first down, but they still only have 4 seconds.
61-yard field goal attempt. Let's go, Tyler. 61 yards.
61.
Up. Kick is up. Kick is it. Is it straight? Is it in? Is it far enough? It's good.
Oh my God.
Let's go. There we go, Buffalo.
He made a 61-yard field goal. And he almost missed. He almost missed a extra kick.
He did miss an extra point.
That was a beautiful kick. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that could have been good from 65 yards. Great kick. We still got 5 seconds left. We got to kick off the ball. Don't celebrate too quick, guys. Remember, we are the 13-second team.
I really want to see if New England can get this touchdown here with 4 seconds left.
Oh, he kicked the shit out of that ball too. He made a solid kick. He was like, if I'm missing this, I'm missing this to the side. I ain't missing this short.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, May, find somebody. Oh, everybody's covered. Everybody's covered. Oh, shit.
They're showing the wrong play right now.
Oh, they got it. Holy cow.
Touchdown?
Stevenson's touchdown pass. And
Wow.
what's crazy is that May dodged 6 guys before he finally threw it. And he threw it as he was falling down.
Wow.
So 17-16.
Oh, here, I'm going to see it
with
right now.
no time left. Is he going to kick the extra point, or is he going to go for a 2-point? No, they're going for the extra point. Tie it.
Yep.
Tie the game. We got our first overtime, as long as he doesn't miss.
Awesome.
What a play. What a play.
He made
Drake
it.
made.
There it is.
Avoiding sudden death.
Tyler Bass might have just saved his job right there.
That was
Legit.
an amazing
That
kick.
kick might have saved his job.
Yeah, that was an amazing kick. New England gets the extra point. We're going to overtime, Tennessee and New England.
Awesome. I'm going to switch over to that game here as soon as this 5 seconds runs off the clock. They're going to go for probably one of those crazy little laterally type plays at this point because of where they're at in the field. But get it to Tyreek and get him 100 yards. Oh, they're going to Achane underneath. Achane wants to throw it back to somebody. Waddle runs back behind him. Rousseau's chasing Waddle all the way back to the 7-yard line where he got tackled. Wow. That takes away some Waddle's yardage that we all wanted, huh? Unless he doesn't get penalized for that. Who knows? Maybe that's negative.
My God. I can't believe how far backwards Waddle ran.
I know,
Jesus
right?
Christ. That was one of the worst plays I've ever seen.
That's so funny. Oh,
that was so pathetic. Okay, let's see here.
So I'm going to flip on over to the New England game here since we've got the oh, look at Cincy with a huge play. Mike Gesicki with a long touchdown pass.
Dude, Gesicki has been killing it today for sure.
All right, here we go. I'm going to flip right on over to that game.
Loving what Gesicki's doing. So I got one prop bet left that will actually win me money, but I need Aaron Jones and Kyron Williams to do some damage for the afternoon for that.
Yeah, I've got nothing much going on with my parlays anymore. Unfortunately. It's okay though. Because the Bills won. So that's all that matters. So all that matters on a Sunday is the Bills' victory.
And the Chargers.
Yeah, and the Chargers too. I'll give you the Chargers.
Yeah, that is Cooper Rush in there that did the Tolbert touchdown.
Looks like there's 2 minutes left in the Saints game still, so that game's still alive too. Looks like Saints got the ball. First down. The Saints are down by one point, driving the ball.
Yep. I can't believe Carolina did.
Yeah, Derek Carr, they get the ball to 40.
Oh, nice. Juwan Johnson.
Ooh. Oh, we got a pass interference. We got a pass interference on Carolina, it looks like.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a pass interference. I mean, that should be. I mean, it looked like it.
Oh, they're calling it uncatchable.
Because he didn't get a chance to turn around and go for it. That was probably the play. He was probably trying to make a hard cut.
Yeah, they're calling it an uncatchable pass.
That's a bad call.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it that it was behind him, but you could tell that he was about to like do a quick turn because that's where he was supposed to go.
How do you
for
gauge
his
the
play.
adjustment that he can make? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you can't gauge on adjustment.
That's true.
Looks like Nakua's going to play.
Not
we
surprised.
got those late round of games getting ready to start up, so it looks like Nakua's going to play.
Good.
That's good news.
All right. You know, there's plenty of times if the Saints, stuffed. Derek Carr gets sacked. You know, if they end up with the field goal, Carolina still has time to come back.
Oh, wow. That was a great pass by Drake May. I just watched the replay of that play. And Drake was
running around
and avoiding all those.
That's what I said. He went, I think he avoided like 6 guys or something.
Yeah, that was a really good play. All right. Looks like the OT has started. It looks like the Titans are first with the ball. Ooh, he got smacked too, right at the 21-yard line. He got smacked hard. All right. Is that Matakevich? That might have been. If it is, that makes a lot of sense because that's pretty much what he does is smash motherfuckers on set. All right. Yeah, looks like the Titans starting with the ball at the 22-yard line under center. Pollard in the backfield. No, they do the draw play to Pollard. He's looking over the middle, wide open to Ridley. Moving all the way to the 38-yard line.
Nice. Oh, wow. Derek Carr, they just failed on the 4th down. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. Carolina about to just kneel down the clock and win.
No timeouts. That's game over.
Yep.
Yeah, all they've got to do is just take a knee.
Yep.
Watch them run a play just because they're like, dude, we never get this chance.
Bryce is so happy right now. I'm happy for him.
Pollard up the middle for about 7 yards. Nice 7-yard run right up the gut.
Yeah.
Puts him at 99 yards exactly, which means he probably won't gain another yard for the rest of overtime. I have a league where I get 0 rushing yardage points until they hit 100 yards, and then I get 100 points.
Whoa, so that's crazy.
Yeah, so I have 0 points off of Pollard by 1 yard right now. I need 1 more yard, and I get the 100 points. And it has to be a rush. It can't be a receiving yard. It has to be a rushing yard.
That's nutty.
Oh, and there we got it. So Pollard rushed for the first down. So we're looking at Pollard now broke the 100-yard mark. He got 104 yards rushing. Now you can sit him for the rest of the game. I'm okay with that. Unless you get to the end zone, then you can put him in. And he's coming off the field.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I'm sure. 2 plays in a row, they're going to give him a rest.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy did come into the game like barely questionable and game time decision and everything. Chestnut up the gut too now for another 6.5 yards. I wish they would extend the overtime to 15 minutes. I like the idea of, making sure that if you score a touchdown, you get a second, the other team gets a chance to try to tie it with another touchdown or a 2-point or whatever. I like how that setup is. But I think by doing that, I think you have to go to a full quarter and go back to the 15-minute time instead of the 10-minute time. Because
because it could run out the clock and
you don't have enough time to get 2 full possessions for each team in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unfair to the team that loses the coin toss if you go touchdown, and then you're down to like 3 minutes left and you got to stop them and try to get the ball back in time. As opposed to like 7 minutes in the clock, and you have a chance to run like a real drive, and you also have a chance to get the ball back and run a real drive if you stop them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think if they're going to do that other extension, that should have came along with back to the normal quarter length for the first for the overtime period, in my opinion. But that's 5 more minutes of potential injury risk too. So
That's very true.
Rudolph again to Ridley. Oh, and he stays on his feet for an extra couple of yards. Tackles him at the 31-yard line. Ooh, Rudolph is wincing getting up too.
Oy.
Yeah, Rudolph is not feeling good after that one.
Yeah, Rudolph has been, playing pretty well in his couple games that he's taken over. It's not that bad. I mean, he's probably going to, remain a backup forever, but he is a good backup. Oh,
Yeah,
what a catch.
Yeah, he took the rip. It took the hit and hung onto the ball.
I'm like a good 5 seconds behind you. Wonder why it's so.
Yeah, looks like Rudolph has in the shotgun right now. He's gonna give it to Pollard. Pollard to about 6 more yards.
Hey, did Denver end up winning?
No.
Okay, good.
They got their ass kicked.
Good. I just want to make sure the Chargers are going to stay second place behind the a-hole Chiefs in the division.
The pseudo 7-0.
I hope they lose tomorrow.
Yeah, they're 7 or 8-0 now. I think
it's 7-0 right now. It's really crazy
Yeah.
because I don't even know how at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to lose a couple of games coming up. They got a tough stretch. They're going to play Buffalo, I think, is it next week or the following? But they're going to end up losing a game here soon, at least one, probably more than one, because they're not playing great. They're just, barely beating these teams. So it's not going to stay that way when they start playing against these really high-end teams. They only played Baltimore so far as like the top team, and that was like week 1. So we really didn't have a whole scope yet,
It's just so crazy because I feel like, that like when little animals see a big scary animal and they're just like, and they like play dead or run away or something. I feel like everybody gets up to the Chiefs and they're just like, oh no, it's the Chiefs. And like all of a sudden they don't know how to play.
Oh, Pollard almost broke it for a touchdown to win the game. He got tackled just by the back of his jersey. He would have broke it for a touchdown if they didn't get him.
That last pull right there. Damn.
Yeah, if they didn't get him hold of him right that last little bit there, he would have broke that because he had the room and he had the speed going. He just got barely scooped by the last bit. But I mean,
did you see that? Philadelphia long ass pass touchdown to Barkley.
Oh wow, right out the gate, huh?
Right out the gate. That was like a 20-something yard pass too. He hit that like a wide receiver.
Oh, here we're getting the replay now. Oh yeah, he gave him the old fade to the corner of the end zone look, huh?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be.
He got it.
The juggle is what I'm concerned about. Does he have possession of the ball before his knee hits out of bounds?
I think so. I don't even know if they're going to look at that.
One part of it that I would. Oh, that's why they got it too.
Oh, that's why they're so close on the kickoff.
I thought that was
the opening kickoff. That's how they got there. Wow.
Let's see if it stays up. It looks like it's going to hold. All right. So
why are they showing us anything about the Raiders? We don't care. It's 41-17. We don't care that they got a touchdown.
We do for Brock Bowers.
That's true. Brock Bowers owners got a touchdown. Hey, Gardner Minshew, I had to pay a third for him. I got a touchdown out of him.
There you go. Pollard just squeaks forward for about 4 more yards. I would love to see Pollard get in the end zone right here. That would just be like what do you call it? Like the seal the deal, whatever. What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I like that. Seal the deal.
Yeah, we got 3rd and 2. Looks like they're gonna run this play here and probably get to the 2-yard line because my fantasy.
Oh wait, that wasn't Gardner Minshew. They took him out. Damn it, Gardner Minshew has like one of the worst scores. I would have been better off keeping my third and playing some backup running back. I would have gotten more points than him. He got like 2 fantasy points.
To give you guys a heads up while we got a quick real quick. I just want to let you know we are going to sign off here soon. So if you guys are able to, please donate. I know that we're going to get off the air. Doesn't mean that the fundraiser is going to stop. please, if you can, help out our friend Jimbo Bimbo and donate to this cause. We do have raffle tickets available for all the donations. If you want to do more than one raffle, donate one lump sum and just tell us which raffles you want to be in, and we can hook you guys up. Go to our Discord channel to let us know which raffles you want to be a part of, and we can make sure you guys are included. We're going to do that on Tuesday at our 4:00 p.m. podcast. Okay, so
donate.
Right. Thank you so much, guys.
Donation.
Everybody who has and everybody who will. All right. And there's some really awesome cards out there, guys. I mean, if I had more money in my pocket right now, I would be donating a lot more money to get in on these raffles because there's some great cards. I mean, there's an autographed James Cook card that's going to be a really valuable card as long as James's career continues to head in the same direction. So I'm excited about it. That being said, the Titans. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Did he get back on it, though? It looked like he might have got back on it. We're going to find out, though. They're fighting for it underneath there. Looks like they're saying he hung on to it. So they're probably now they're sitting at 4th down and about 3.5 yards. So it's going to be, I think you probably just go ahead and kick the field goal at this point. But I mean, I don't know, man. My season's going the way it's going, I think I'd just probably go for it. I mean, what do you got to lose, really? They're kicking the field goal, which I think is the wrong call.
Hey, it's the safe call. They got to play it safe.
There's almost just over 2 minutes left in the game, so the odds of them like losing by kicking the field goal are slimmer.
Yeah. Hey, how old is this kicker? How old is this guy, this Tennessee kicker?
But what good does it? You're at 1-6. What good does a tie do?
How old is Nick Folk, Sean?
Oh God, he's got to be in his 40s. 43?
Yeah, dude. He's got to be the oldest kicker in the NFL right now. I just look at him and I'm like, yo, come on.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I mean, other than the only other guy that I don't think he's playing this year is the guy who was with the Bears for all those years, and he wasn't on the Bears last couple seasons. I think he went back to the Bears. Robbie Gould.
Oh yeah,
I think might be close to that length of time, but I would think Nick Folk still has him beat even.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, speaking of the Bears, Caleb Williams gets sacked.
Ooh, look at that! Right out the gate. I've got Arizona in this game. I think Arizona is going to take that game. You know, I don't know if it'll be handedly, but I think it'll be, an obvious win. I don't think it'll be one of those games you got to stress. I think the Bears are getting there, but they're not there yet. And I think Arizona's just like one step ahead, kind of.
You don't think it'll be close, huh?
I think it'll be close-ish, but not.
Yeah, I mean, Arizona's defense isn't that great. I think, definitely we'll be able to keep it close, but yeah, I don't think they're going to win.
Tennessee's just kicking it away, so they're basically doing the touchback. Nick Folk took like a 15-yard run up to the kick, so it's pretty obvious he was trying to boot it. It's kind of funny watching the kicker back there all by himself, All right, so here comes Drake May. See if Drake May can have some rookie magic and give these Patriot fans a reason to be happy moving forward. Not that I want Patriot fans any reason to be happy. All right, Drake May in the shotgun. Letting the rookie throw the ball on his first play in overtime, going down the sideline. Whoa, almost a great catch by Hunter Henry. Oh, good defense. Yeah, he had Henry up the sideline. He threw a really good throw. It was right where it needed to be. Just Henry didn't quite – he just had good defense, man. Henry couldn't fight off the guy enough to get the ball. But It was a great play on May's part. Dre. I want to call him Dre now.
Dre May. I'm really happily surprised at May coming in and playing the way he's playing.
He just ran for a first down, got out of bounds. But see, this is what I'm talking about here, like Tennessee, they're definitely not getting the ball back. So why would you even kick that field goal at that point? I mean, even if you stop them on defense, like they're going to go for fourth downs, every play, no matter what. just to me, it just doesn't. If you're 1-6, it doesn't make sense to do that. A tie means nothing.
Yeah.
I go for the win. I tell my guys I got confidence in you, and I'm going for the win. Especially because they were chunking off 6 yards of run play. May going deep, intercepted for the win.
Oh, that's the game. That's the game.
Yeah, that was a rookie mistake there too. There was no need to throw that ball.
Which is what's sad is that it was like going to hit him right in the chest if the defender wasn't there. It was like a perfect throw.
Yeah, there was no need to throw that ball though. That the other guy was obviously back there. You got to see that there's 2 safeties back there ready to cover that pass. There's no way that you should throw that ball. You should have looked short or ran the ball again like you did just the play before. But it's okay. I mean, it's a learning experience. The rookie showed well. He brought him all the way back into the overtime aspect. He made that amazing play to finish out the regulation. So, it wasn't a horrible moment. It was just a bad call in that last play. You learn from it and you move on.
Yeah.
But you're not going anywhere this season anyway. So it's the record. Lost is always suck, but it ain't gonna break you,
Yeah, it's good practice for me.
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna go have some lunch over here. It's only 1:20 in sunny West Side.
Right. Thank you everybody for being here with us. We really appreciate you. Thank you, Sarah, for coming back in after class.
Of course.
A lot for you to jump in and out like that. So we really appreciate you being here. Thank you, Zoobs.
This was a lot of fun. I'm bummed I missed it last week. And for everybody else, donate.
Absolutely. All right. For Sarah, myself, Sean, thank you guys so much. We will see you on Tuesday for the conclusion of the Ballsathon. You guys have a great night and enjoy the rest of your games.
Bye,
That's
everyone.
a wrap.